Hi guys.
Hi guys.
I'm Manny.
And I'm Dan.
And you're watching a 2,000 point competitive Warhammer 40k battle report by Glasshammer Gaming. If you haven't already, please hit the notification bell and subscribe button down there so you know each time we release one of these videos. And if you're enjoying our content and you'd like more exclusive content, amazing discounts off our web store, or if you like what we do here and you just like to support the channel, then head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite. Today's game is our second ever competitive battle report using Glasshammer tournament terrain. Dan is trying out his sisters, his Martyred Lady Sisters.
Got the sisters back. It feels so good to use them again. I've missed them.
Yeah, and we've played this battle before. I've got my 1,000 Suns out, but I've got the tournament list I'm taking to the Alliance Open because we thought we'd show you how that works on competitive terrain and why these two factions are so good. Let's show you the lists.
After months of sitting on the shelf, the Martyred Lady are back out. That's right. They doubted me for taking Martyred Lady. They went, bloody Rose, bloody Rose, bloody Rose. Right, you're about to see just how good Martyred Lady are. Right? So, I've gone for a very similar list that I was playing a few months ago, just to kind of see where we are with it, see how they feel, and then see what I need to kind of tweak with the current meta. So I've got 2 patrols to kind of squeeze in some extra fast attacks and stuff like that. My HQs, I've got Junith because she's kind of a cool staple in Martyred Lady because she gives cover and everything to everyone around her. With Armour of Contempt now, that becomes incredible. Morven Varl, because every Sisters list has to have Morven Varl in there. I've got a Hospitaller, I've got a Dog Martyr, your usual kind of things that you put in there. To send out some buffs. I've got the badass Canoness in there, and she's got the Blade of Sacrifice and the Warlord traits that let her go in and do like those 10, 12 mortal wounds. So she's a real cool threat, especially in this game. I've got 2 squads of Repentia, a little squad of 5 that goes inside a Rhino, and then a slightly bigger squad of 7 that can take the buffs from the Repentia Superior to advance and charge. I've got 2 squads of 8 Zephyrim, because they're one of the best units in the book and they're such a staple that even in Martyred Lady, they're very good. I've got 2 units of Retributors, and they benefit a lot from Junith because it just lets them sit out in the open with that 2+ cover save. And they're very tough to get rid of, especially with the Hospitaller sat there as well, healing them up. I've got a couple of units of Battle Sisters to fulfill the patrols, and I've got 2 units of Dominions with 2 Rhinos as well that let me scout forward and really put the pressure on some lists.
Hey guys, I'm super excited to show you how this army works. It's what I'm taking to the Alliance Open Super Major this weekend. If you're watching this on the day of release, right now, I'm probably playing round 3 on Friday evening with this army at the Alliance Open Super Major. It is a battalion, which is Cult of Duplicity of 1,000 Suns, and then I have an allied vanguard detachment of Tzeentch demons. Now they have to be Tzeentch because I'm 1,000 Suns, so only a Tzeentch detachment of demons won't stop me being full 1,000 Suns. So I think I can take other demons, like I could take a Nurgle detachment, but I would lose all of my bonuses for being 1,000 Suns, and of course they've got some great buffs, so you don't want to lose any of that. So, and it's less than 25% power level of my army. That's very, very important. So the Cult of Duplicity bit, first of all, I have Ahriman, just with 3 powers. He's got a damaging power and he's got 2 buffing powers. That's so with Smite, he now knows 2 damaging powers. So he can do 2 damages and a buff, or 2 buffs and a damage. Or in some cases, he can do 2 damage ones and then cast one that someone else has already cast and end up getting 3 damage powers, even though I've only chosen 1 for him. So he's like very versatile. I then might have my Rihati Sorcerer on the disc, and he's my Warlord. He's got the Athenian Scrolls relic, so he can get one of his powers off really well. And then his Warlord trait gives him re-rollable denies, Arrogance of the Eons, and also lets him use 2 Kabbalistic rituals every turn instead of 1 like everybody else. And he just does a load of mortal wounds. I also have an Infernal Master with the Umbralific Crystal to let somebody teleport once per game around the board, which is really nice, coupled with the fact that my standard power is Sorcerer's Facade for being Cult of Duplicity, which also lets me teleport a unit in the Psychic phase. I then have 5 units of 5 Rubric Marines. All 5 units have got an icon in there. 1 unit has got 4 Warp Flamers, and the other units all just have Inferno Bolters. So 5 units of Rubrics, they just play the mission. I've got 1 unit of 9 Scarab Occult Terminators, and they're just basic. I know people like to use the Soul Reed Cannons and the missile launchers on them, but I found that they're not used for that in this army. I found they're used for like a counterpunch. They go around picking things off with their bolters, which are good enough if you got the CPs for +1 to wound, extra shots. They're hitting on 2s, rolling 1s by Ahriman. They're quite good how they are. So I like to take them just plain, and then there's not too many points invested in them as well. I then have 3 units of 3 Zangor Enlightened because they look cool as hell. And then my Vanguard detachment of Zinch is a Fate Skimmer with 2 damaging powers, Bolt of Change and Infernal Gateway, and 6/6/3 Flamers because they are the best unit in Demons and they plug so many of the weaknesses in the Thousand Suns army.
So, secondaries for this game, pretty easy actually. I am an anti-psychic army going against a really psychic army. So, your staples for Sisters are Leap of Faith and Defend the Shrine, because you've got to defend one objective and you've got to spend all your dice that you're getting for free anyway, and you kind of max those out. The only difference is whether you lose the shrine at the end, but that's why I've got the option of in Martyred Lady to have loads of obsec with the stratagem and the dog martyr in there as well. So quite confident that I can hold on to my shrine. The last one that I've gone for, it was kind of and ahhing, but I've gone for Abhor the Witch. Manny does have quite a few units that he uses for scoring that aren't psychers, so he could try and kind of play quite defensively and kind of drop that secondary for me. But I think with the primaries and my other 2 secondaries as they are, if he does that, I probably just nip the win. So hopefully Manny has to play aggressively and I can kill all those psychers.
Secondaries with this army are great, guys. I have so many different options that I'm really good at scoring. So for this one, I went for Warp Ritual because I know I can make it undeniable. So even though Dan's got that stratagem where he can deny a power on a 4+, it doesn't work against me. So I know I can max Warp Ritual for a fact. I've even got 3 different Thousands and Sorcerers, so I can actually send them out and sacrifice them even if I need to get the points on that. Then the second one I went for is Raise the Banners. I know I can raise 2 and defend them really well, so I'll get at least 10 on Raise the Banners. I may be able to get to the middle one as well towards the end of the game. I'm not sure. So that's 2 great secondaries. Third one, I had a choice between Sorcerer's Prowess, which is every unit I kill in the psychic phase gives me 2 points, or Engage on all fronts because I've got the triple enlightened, and that's what they're there for. I decided to go for Engage on all fronts and play with the triple enlightened to try to get 8 to 10 points on Engage, because that way, even if Dan plays a defensive game and doesn't come at me, I can still get points. Whereas Sorcerer's Prowess, I would have to start hunting Dan's units. So we're all set up, guys. Deployment has happened. I'll just walk you through the Thousand Sun side first. So I went to hide as much as I could because Dan hadn't got his melters down first, and I really don't want my Terminators to get hit by melters. So I've got a Terminator squad in there, my Flamer squad of Rubrics, because I've only got one of them, so I want to keep them as safe as possible. 6 and 3 Flamers to be counter hits for sort of like the objectives towards the middle of the board. A Zangor unit because there was literally nowhere else to fit it. And then Ahriman has some nice buffs and stuff, so he likes to go. Yeah, I put him there just because he's got big movement. He's on a disc. He can go wherever he wants. Then over here, just outside the ruin, what I've got is I've got 1 unit of Rubrics on the front line and my Infernal Master, just so I can push into here and have some threats for their next turn to go into Dan's Shrine and stuff. I've got 2 units of 3 Zangor because I looked at this ruin and I was like, even if Dan puts Retributors in it, if he moves 6, he gets to here. And if you cut the angle, he can't see anything at all. And it's 4 because it's 4 inches to the edge of the forest. So the minute he steps on it, he'd lose 2 movement, so he can literally only get to the edge of the forest. And that, again, doesn't cut the angle to hit the Zangor.
But what if I advance and shoot?
Yes, but I did ask Dan if he could advance and shoot, and obviously he can't advance and shoot, so there's what it is. And
Well,
then
you're playing by the rules. I mean, if that's the way you want to play.
And then I've got 1 unit of rubrics on the outside as well of the ruin on the wall. I will say that's a little bait unit. Hopefully Dan gets some Dominions out to shoot there. That's literally what their whole role was. I was like, if Dan wastes a Dominion unit to kill some rubrics,
I'll take it.
It does like
That's
6
a
more
juicy
wounds,
gold maggot, and I'm going for it.
So that's what I thought with that. And then over this side, that's the last thing I've got over here. I've put 6 flamers and 2 units of rubrics there because someone has to go and take and hold that objective for me. And I feel like 2 units of rubrics could do that quite safely. But there's 6 flamers there because Dan's first drop was that rhino. And I was like, if I can kill the stuff in that rhino, he literally doesn't have any threats for this side except for what comes in reserve. So if he wants to challenge this at all, he's got to bring his reserves in here because everything else he started deploying over here by that time. And then right at the end, I put my Rihati damage sorcerer and my chariot both on this side. Pretty confident they will pop that rhino if I go first.
You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I don't think you will.
Oh, sorry. Not if I go first. If Dan goes first. If he comes and tries to take that objective, I'll pop that rhino. I'm pretty confident
I'll take bets on that because he's driving that route.
Yeah, he's going to try now. He's going to try.
Right then, okay, so my deployment. So I've put this, the 2 Dominion squads, the Repentia squad and the Sacrosancts, they're in the rhinos. And you'll see the Repentia are there and the Sacrosancts are there. And that's because they can move 6 inches before the game along with the Dominions. It's nice to put them there. They're in places where if I don't go first, I can get them safe. And if I do go first, it's putting threats out there, and that's why Manny's had to deploy in places like that instead. So that's why they've gone there. The 2 Zephyrim squads are in reserve. Again, Manny's not going to give me anything easily, but with having those in reserve, it means Manny has to screen. He has to think about that. He's not got a huge amount of units as it is. So if he's having to think about screening, he's got even less to use against me. I put a bunch of characters down here. I put the Rhino down, then I put Morvenval down, because that's where they have to go, basically, because she can't go through walls. I put this character down, and then went, oh yeah, Infernal Gateway's 3 inches. And if he's going to smite anything, it's going to be them. So she's within 3 inches, but I'd already put her down. But all the rest of this is all out of it. Same over there, it's all out of 3 of those sisters. Those sisters are there, so nothing can beam into this corner and see anything there. Basically, that's why I've put them there. For the same reason, really, these sisters have gone here. They're hidden, so they can't be shot. This is all blocked out. And then if that Rhino moves into that ruin, this sister blocks that out as well. So that's all sorted, really. You can, you guys know my secondaries. You know that I've got to choose a shrine. That's kind of a lot of why I've deployed, of how I've deployed. And I'm sure you'll see that at the beginning of round 1. Yeah. That's it really. So it's just kind of, I want to go second. I want to play quite passively and stuff like that. But I know Manny's going to have to try and come out and try and kill some stuff off for his secondaries as well, and to get his primaries. So hopefully that's where I'm going to pick up some Abhor. But I want to go second.
Do you now?
I definitely want to go second.
I kind of want to go second too.
If I go first, I can shoot. I think.
I don't mind going first or second, because I won't do any damage going first, but I will start scoring points.
Yeah.
So I'm not fussed about going first or second, but I want to go second just so he doesn't get to go second. Because it's big for him.
Yeah.
I don't really care, but it's big for Dan.
Yeah.
So, nice low roll here. You ready? Oh, God.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
I had a feeling you were going to roll a 6 then.
No, never. I don't roll 6s.
No, I've got to go
I don't roll 6s.
So first turns happen, guys. Not too eventful, but I've repositioned a lot of my stuff. I've come quite aggressive to see what Dan can do, and then I can threaten some things next turn. So I had a unit of Zangor that just advanced like 16 inches. They just advanced over here. So what I've done is 16 is up to here. So as long as I'm behind this ruin, I'm within this quarter only for engage, and then 24 was literally right up to the front of the ruin as well. So because I'm in line with the ruin on both sides, that way and that way, I'm in this quarter for engage on all fronts. So that's why I've put the Zangor there. And the other thing is I've gone over an inch from the wall. So Dan can charge me, of course, but he'll have to come outside to charge me. And the Retributors, like we said, when they move 6, they only get to like here or here. So they're not going to be able to shoot them either. So you can't shoot me with Retributors. There's Dominions that can come out and shoot me, but then again, they're coming out to shoot me. Or there's Sacrosants that can come out and charge me, but then again, they're coming out to charge me. So whatever he gives me is quite nice. And that's why I really like the Zangor units in my army. They give me engage on all fronts points, but they're super cheap. So it feels like rubbish trades for me, but they're 50 points. You know, like no one wants to send out a unit that's good at shooting or good at combat to kill a 50-point unit. So I quite like them for that. So that's what they're doing there. Then everything that was in here, literally the things that were on the line moved in, like the rubrics and stuff, and then everything else advanced to go over here. And my Infernal Master has moved out to get Warp Ritual in the middle of the board. He's within 6 in the center of the board. And then you might be thinking, why is he doing that? Because he could die, and then, you know, Dan's got to deny and all that kind of stuff. There's only one Rhino here, which is in range of these two characters over here, these two Psychers, sorry, the Sergeant and Ahriman. All of this stuff over here is out of range. So only the one Rhino can deny. And then basically what I can do is I can cast the teleport on him. Like he can do Warp Ritual. Then I can cast the teleport on him. And if I fail to do that, Ahriman can then double move him anyway. So I can get him to safety in 2 different ways. So that's what I was hoping for with that. And then obviously I've lined up Zangor to go and get engaged next turn again and do the same thing. My 9 Terminators just stood still. And they've just raised a banner. That's the most expensive banner raiser you've ever seen. So they've just raised a banner over there. The unit of Rubric Marines that was at the front, they just moved out to the outside of the ruin. So they moved like 3 inches, and then they've raised a banner on that one. Then the Flamers that were here advanced 16 inches and have gone 1 inch away from all these walls here, so they can't get charged. The ones in there went 15, have just gone 1 inch from that wall, so they can't get charged. Dan can, of course, charge around and charge the Flamers on that side. But he's going to get into Flamers at some point. I think I've just got to accept that. But at least he can't charge from this side. He's got to go all the way around to get into me. Then the rubrics that were at the back just advanced and came around the back of the Chariot and the rear. Chariot and the Reati Sorcerer have tucked in really nicely there, so that they can go and threaten things next turn. Like next turn, I'll be able to advance over the ruin and start smiting the Rhino away, which is quite nice. And that's it. That's all I've gone for, just to try and get some points on the board. So I've raised 2 banners. Those will start getting me points next turn. I've gone for engage on all fronts, and I'm going to try and go for Warp Ritual, because then Dan's got to try and score points as well. So that's the idea, is trying to put some pressure on Dan. So let's go into the Psychic phase. And in the Psychic phase, I have 19 Cabal points.
Just a few.
So that's for my 1,000 Suns. Just a few. And what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to try that Warp Ritual, because I think that's the most important thing to do. It goes off on a 4. So I am going to definitely spend 8 points to make that undeniable. What just done? Had 19.
You want 11.
7, 8.
So
Yeah,
6
1
and
11.
5, yeah.
There we go. So that's undeniable. So that definitely gets me 3 points.
Well, I mean, I was
Oh,
pretty
Ritual?
certain that I was doing nothing this turn, hence why I went and got a coffee. Oh, my army is an anti-psychic army. Yeah, I'll just make it so you can't do anything, mate. All right. Okay, cool. Cheers, man. Yeah. This is fun. I'm enjoying myself.
Clip that.
Yeah, with his anti-psychic army. Yeah, anti-psychic my arse.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, oh, you're anti-psychic. Oh, yeah. No, I'll make it so you can't do anything.
You know the one thing you want to deny every turn? I'll make it so you can't deny that one thing every turn. Oh, Cabal points are so good for that. Right, so we've got that. And then this little sorcerer over here is going to auto cast the teleport on that guy. Would you like to use the CP, Dan, to try and deny that?
I'll just try and stop at a 5.
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
Because I get to do that first, and then I can decide after.
Yes, with the Rhino.
Just roll 5s, bro! Damn it.
Oh, it's a 4.
No. So normally I would try and stop that, because as Manny's explained to me before, he set it up so he's got 2 ways of getting that sorcerer out of there, basically. Yeah. And normally I would go, if it was like just cast on a 6 or a 7.
Oh yeah.
Then I'd be like, okay, I'll do that, because I've failed so many 6s, like powers for 6s. But What is it? It's Ahriman.
It's
casting,
Ahriman.
right?
Ahriman
So
will be able
it's
to
plus
do the
one
double
cast.
move.
What does it go off on?
With rerolls. 7.
It goes off on a 7.
So you'd have to roll a 6 with a reroll.
Roll a 6 with a reroll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, you could try.
Oh.
He who
Oh,
does.
sorry. I thought it was easier to cast. I thought it was a 6 and then it's a 5 with a reroll.
No. It's a 7.
It's a 7?
Yeah, you have to roll a 6 on the dice. Yeah.
What do I need that CP for?
You know, a 6 on the dice with a reroll is like 75%
He's
chance.
trying to math you.
Yeah. It's not going to work.
Wow, what a waste of a CP. Well, he's got a 50-50 first. He'll fail it anyway.
Oh! You ready, guys? I can hear him clenching from
What
here.
a waste.
You ready?
What a waste of a
Do you know
CP.
how many 6-ups with a reroll I have failed? Come on.
Whatever.
Come on.
I'm going to go with that guy over there. He's going to give me a CP.
Oh, he's building the suspense.
Yep, gives me a CP with my last 4 command points.
That was a 5, Dan.
That was a 5.
a CP?
A few more of those, Manny.
God, that was the worst use of a CP I have ever seen.
You wait. You wait until this pays off.
You absolute
and
idiot.
you are I'm gonna be so smug.
So I'm going to put -1 to hit on these guys over here. Goes off. I'm going to put 4 up invulnerable on them as well. Goes off. And then I'm going to double move from Ahriman. Goes off.
Oh! Curses.
What? What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. I even told you that it wasn't going to work. That was fantastic. I've got to admit, I quite like the waste of a CP there. And I gained 1, so that's fantastic.
If that would have come off, I would have been the hero YouTube. I'll have you know.
I do just want to double check actually, because I did the -1 to hit and the 4 up invuln. Never done it on Enlightened before. He's done it on Rubrics and Terminators. Just want to double check that you can do it on them guys. Here we go. That's relics, not powers. Where are the powers exactly? Psychic powers. -1 to hit is called Glamour of Zinch. Oh yeah, it just says 1,000 Suns unit. And then the Weaver of Fates is 1,000 Suns unit. Okay, that's fine, yeah. I thought maybe it would be like Arcana Astartes or something like that. You know, like the keywords they have. But no, yeah, so they've got they're -1 to hit with a 4 up invuln now. So I thought that's quite nice. And that's it, that's basically my turn. I do get 2 points on engage on all fronts for these absolute heroes, the goat boys. Hey, flying goats are the heroes. So we've got War Ritual, we've got engage on all fronts, and we raise 2 banners. Bonuses don't get scored to the end of the game in this one because they're detonating the bombs, but we haven't had a chance yet. At some point in the game, I might be able to drop a bomb somewhere.
Okay then, guys. So I'm actually going to do something turn 1, which is nice because I went second. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So basically, I've kept all this screened out around here. So these sisters are screening this out. It comes to the Rhino, goes to the God, I can't remember what she's called, but the priest.
Dog Martyr.
Dog Martyr, that was it. And then I've got those there. They've just moved forward slightly just to push Manny's deep strike back over in that corner there. But he can still deep strike down and see stuff behind here. That was one question actually I had for you.
Oh yeah.
Infernal Gateway, does it have to be the closest?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, the closest.
That's what they're for then.
Yeah, it does have to be the
I
closest.
was like, if it has to be the closest, then I'm all right with them being there. But
yeah, Infernal Gateway, it's the
Yeah,
closest unit within
that's
80.
okay then. And then and then I've advanced my Canoness out here, so she's tucked in behind there,
Oh, the awesome Canoness.
nice and safe. Well, so I think she's safe. Who knows? Who knows against this army, right? I've moved some Repentia out here. Because they're only a little squad.
Hold on, where have you put her down?
Isn't it?
You don't
What?
want to do that, do you, mate?
What?
Move her back.
What?
Remember I said my sorcerers can now advance over there and start psychicking whatever's in there.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Oh, you don't mind?
This is how we play in a tournament, right? That's why we're doing it.
Spoilers
It'd be,
back.
yeah, it'd be
Oh,
cool,
you've
yeah.
come to try and get it. Okay.
I mean, if I sit her back here, she'll do nothing for the entire game
Why not get her in the Rhino if she's made it that far?
because she activates her abilities and stuff.
In the command,
command
phase. Ah, interesting.
So
okay,
you tend to want to keep her out.
Okay, well, she's got a target on her back. That's all I'm saying.
Right, okay then, yeah. So these are moved out here. They're only a little unit of 5. They're in there to pick up little squads, like little kind of skirmishy squads. And also when they die, they give me 2 miracle dice. So being able to get in range of some flamers, which is what I want to charge. I'm not going to take any Overwatch. Seems the perfect opportunity to get them out and get them doing something and get me some miracle dice back. So the other thing I've done, which is quite interesting, guys, actually, if you want to come around here, these Repentia, they've got the 4 rerolls to hit and wound from Vol. They've also been whipped, so they're advancing and charging, so they advanced over 2. And these guys, so we've pre-measured it. So Manny previewed this in a battle report before, and people got very confused by it, right? So we're going to explain it a bit more here. So these guys, these girls, they're going to charge in here, and about here, I'm about 11 inches away. And then once I've fought, I get
from these rubrics in here, not from them, obviously.
Yeah, from these, I'm about 11 inches away.
That's if he charges. So once he charges,
yeah.
he'll be in engagement range of them, but 11 away from these rubrics.
So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight into them and hopefully kill them. And if I do, then I get to consolidate 3 inches in any direction as long as I finish closer to the nearest model. And that is, if I come over here into this corner, so I'm moving kind of at a slight angle, then I end up closer.
Yes.
So that's why they're going to move this way, back behind the wall, so I don't get psychic to death. Well, not within line of sight, because who knows what he can do, but you know what I mean? And then, so that's what we're going to do, but we're going to talk you through it as we do it, all right? So that's why we're doing that. I keep knocking Vol because of her stupid spear. So, oh, by the way, she is lookout served by this unit of 5 sisters.
Yeah.
She's not just going on a suicide mission.
Of
There's a reason for her going there, guys. You'll see. Right then, so
I love his vote of no confidence in himself. The whole, hopefully I kill these 3 Zangor. 7 Revenge with full reroll statement. If they can't kill 3 Zangor, something's gone massively wrong.
Well, I tried to
for them.
do the prayer to get them +1 attack, and I failed it. So we're on track. We're on target
Nice.
to not kill them. Okay, and I've not got exploding 6s either. Remember? Right. So let's go for. I've got no shooting. That's nice and easy. I love it.
I've got no shooting.
I love it. Right. Cool. So yes. In that case, then we're going to go for some charges. So those girls over there, they're going into those Zangor,
Of course
and they have a 3d6 charge because they've been whipped. So it's 9 inches because I take the 2 highest. So they're going 9. Manny, could you push them in for me while I do these over here?
Only one needs to go outside.
And then these girls here, they're going to use my 7-inch charge because I've measured it. It's a 6 to get into them, and I will fail that. So I'm going 7, and I'm just going to get within. I'm going to go. So this is a unit of 4 flamers, is it, or 3? 6. Cool. 6 flamers. So then we're going to go 1 there, 1 there, and then hopefully that lets me get all the rest of them within ½ an inch. Like so. I'm going to go right into that corner there. Okay then. I'll put that one there. Okay, right then. Does it really matter who fights first?
Oh, I will be interrupting.
I'm not really that bothered. That should probably happen. Sorry, right, these have got how many attacks? These are half decent, aren't they?
3 attacks.
3 attacks each.
4
yeah.
on the guy, so that's
That's a
19
good
attacks.
chunk. And how many attacks do they have each?
They'll have 7 attacks at strength 5, flat 2 damage, and then 3 attacks with the discs as well.
And 3 attacks.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
we've got a good amount either
Oh,
side.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
then
yes,
that's
yes.
fine then. So I'm going to go for this squad first.
It's a bit more important over here, isn't it?
That's quite important. Okay,
Yeah, it is
so
a little bit more important over here.
am I getting all of them to fight?
Yeah.
Or is one out?
Yeah, I think because you've got two girls on the outside because they have to be within ½ an inch to get the bubble of ½ an inch.
And they've got to be fairly back as well to stay a good distance.
And then there's another 4 that can fight through them. There's one just over here that doesn't have anybody to tag off to fight if she wants to hide.
Yes.
So yes, there's 6 that can
Six
fight
that
if
can
you want to
fight.
hide, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty then. So let's do some rolling here. No, we'll do it here next to these, even though it's not these that are fighting. So this is those Repentia over there fighting into this angle, guys. All right. So they get rerolls to hit anyway.
Yep.
I mean,
Who needs the
Who needs rerolls to hit? Whoa, 1 miss.
Wow, that's
Bloody
nice.
hell.
That's cool.
And then, but the important thing is the rerolls to wounds. So
Yes.
I'm wounding you
Threes
on
to
3s.
it.
Yeah.
Threes to it, yeah.
Wow, bloody
Like
hell.
you need it.
Oh, they're trying
Jesus,
hard. They are.
aren't they? All of them?
Oh, wow.
Dropped?
Okay.
1 dropped.
Woof. So we'll do a good chunk first. 4 up invulnerables we have here. They're gone.
Yeah, very
Of
dead.
course they are.
They've got 2 wounds each, guys, and I'm flat
Yeah.
2 damage.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
2
very-
wounds
it was
each
very
for
close
about 2
time, right?
damage.
Good thing that-
You watch, they've got full rerolls, right? These ones
Oh,
will
yeah,
hit
guys.
nothing.
You should see how much Dan was worrying there, guys. He was like, oh man. He was like, this should go off. I should kill them, right? I was like, mate, it's not even close.
So, yes. So if you want to come around here, we'll just
Yes.
show you, right? So this girl here, look, it's because these are set back. It's 11 inches there.
Yeah,
right?
just an 11
But
there.
as soon as I get, and I'll go right up against the wall. I'm not trying to stay an inch away, but look how close that is to those there, right? So I can move right up into this corner and still end up closer to those, okay? So that's how that works. That's how you can try and keep your combat units a bit safe.
Yep.
Cool. So we'll chuck those in a minute.
Over here.
And then over here.
I think I will interrupt here.
Oh.
Down to 1.
Cool. So I'm going to spend 2 CP.
Yep.
And they'll fight when they die.
Perfect. Excuse me. Oh, yep.
Yeah, we'll check over here.
Come in. Right, so over this side, I think I want to come out because if I manage to kill them, then I can go over here and start flaming things.
Nice.
So I will come out. Like so. Oh, within half. And then these ones here are they're just got to be like this. There we go. Just all 6 can fight. So flamers have got 3 attacks each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And then 1 attack for the Sarge, the Pyrocaster. So we hit on 4s. They're actually half decent for a shooting unit. It's insane. 4s to hit. So we got 2, 4.
Yeah, I remember
6,
charging in with my
8,
Harlequins and being shocked at how many attacks came back at my little toughness 3.
Yeah, and we are strength 5, so we're wounded on 3s here. And we reroll 1s with the chariot, within 6 of the chariot.
To the chariot.
Oh, no,
Doesn't
okay,
do
so
any
6.
favours. 6. 2, 4, 6. So I have a 6 up in Vun. So, then I got a 5 up Vilna.
Yeah, you
They
needed
were
that
all
now.
fives.
You needed that now.
5 up Vilna Bane. So 3 die.
3 die. I will take that all day.
It's not bad. So what I'll do, I'll take these 3 off here. Just so they can't go any further. If they want to consolidate now, they're having to go back towards those. Okay? So, but I am fighting with all of them anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. So hitting you on 4s. There you go. Oh, that's average. That's average. I'll take that. I can take average.
I will take average, yeah.
There you go. Loving it. And then 3s.
Yeah, 3s to wound again, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Drop 3. Yeah. So 4, please.
Ooh, 4.
So if that's no 6 ups, that's 2 flamers dead.
Ooh. 2 flames dead.
Good, I'll take it. These 2 here, over, like closest to my army.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
for
these
sure.
2, yeah.
So I will take off these 2. Okay.
Now you're going to ask me what the leadership of them is, and I do not know.
I believe it's 8.
You'd think they'd be
Mine's
fearless,
8,
wouldn't you?
so I'm good.
Really? They really, like, you know, they're going off to die. Why would they start running away? There leaves your bait.
Hey!
On a 6.
And the last
then
one?
The last one runs.
Hey! I was right to get closer, guys, with the
Wow.
flamers. It's like I knew.
Because they can't fall back and shoot, can they?
No. Oh, you
So-
would have died anyway. I've got like 10 psychic powers there. Oh
Yeah,
yes,
but you
but
have to
I would have
stay
had to stay there. Yeah. Oh,
That
that's true.
that was
yeah.
the whole plan.
Big, that's big, yeah.
Okay. Okay then. So do you know when he was like, "Oh, I can move over and I can shoot them," and I was like, "Well, that's if they're all dead." Okay. No worries. That's fine. So, oh, that's interesting though, because they died there in the morale phase. Do I still get my miracle dice? I'm not sure. I'll have to look, see if I get a miracle dice.
Yeah, I think it's if they're destroyed,
the
but
end
they're not
there.
destroyed. They've run away.
So, I killed a unit over there though, so that's a miracle dice for me. That's a 2.
Very nice.
I'll do my miracle dice that I'll get at the start of Manny's turn now on camera so you can see it. That's another 2.
A 2 and a 2.
That's three 2s out of 4 miracle dice so far. I'll check on those there, but I'm not sure you do get them. I presume 2 of them dying is not a
No, I'm leadership 8 as well,
Cool.
so 2 dying is okay for me.
No worries. All right then, cool. So, yes, that's it for me. So just my defend the shrine, and then I only use 1 leap of faith there, so I don't get any points on there. And then no abhor the witch yet.
Nice.
Well, then.
Interesting. This is it, guys. There's a big turn here coming because I need to try and kill this Canoness. This Canoness is going to be a pain in the ass if I can't deal with her. So over that side, the Flamers that really luckily managed to get out of combat. Because obviously Dan failed his morale, unfortunately, which is really an average.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
It's really an average to fail.
So
that morale.
stopping them, I would have really liked. That would have been nice. But I didn't really expect them to live anyway. The big problem that I had was those Repentia are there. They're 70 points. They went in, killed 2 Flamers, which are really good against my army, and they're 25 points each. So they kill 50 points, and then when they die, because I'm Martyred Lady and the Repentia
yes.
rule,
Yeah.
I get 2 miracle dice.
Yeah.
And that's what I was relying on, because I've got Zephyrim coming in next turn.
And Dan's only got 2 twos.
But yeah, and I've got
That's all
2
he's
2.
got.
But because they died, neither the Martyred Lady or their special rule goes off. It specifies that they don't go off in the morale phase. So I'm 2 miracle dice down, as well as these being able to shoot me because I rolled a 6 on my morale.
Don't you get a miracle dice for every unit that dies?
Except in the morale phase.
Yeah, but this is it. But I'm planning on killing a Rhino and a Canoness here. You could get 2 miracle dice.
Yes, yeah.
Plus a third at the start of your turn, and you're just looking for like a 4 and a 5, aren't you?
Yeah.
Really? So I think you should get it. But
No, but I mean, I'm 2
praying
down.
that he doesn't get it.
Because then by the end of your turn, I've got 6.
Yes.
And that's what
That's what
Martyred
starts
Lady do.
powering
That's
you,
why
yeah.
you just max leap of faith
Leap of
straight
faith,
away.
yeah.
Because you just end up with loads.
I have a question because I'm still learning as well.
Mhm.
Can you use miracle dice for morale tests?
No.
You can't. Okay.
No, yeah, it's the one thing
You used to
can't
be
go
able
for.
to.
Used to be able to.
Right.
Because
okay.
you gain
Oh,
a miracle
no, of course
dice,
you can.
didn't
Of course you can. You can use miracle dice for morale tests.
That's what I thought.
It's the 1 doesn't work anymore. Before, if you rolled a 1 on morale, you used to get like D3 miracle dice or something like that.
That was it.
or an
Oh,
extra
sorry, yes,
miracle
yeah,
dice or
yeah.
something.
Sorry,
you can't
yeah,
do that
yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
So you
But-
can use one of the
But
two.
remember
No,
at the
because-
time, I didn't have any
Yeah,
miracle
Dan,
dice.
Dan only had
Otherwise-
a 2 and a 5.
Because otherwise, if I had
Yeah.
a spare one, I could have used it there, and then I would have got a point on leap of faith because I'd have used two acts of faith. I think.
Yeah.
Go.
So Dan only had a 2 and a 5, which he used in the charge phase. Then you only get miracle dice in the fight phase, don't you?
It's
So
at the end.
at
of
the end of the
phase.
fight phase, because that also reminds me, you should only have 1 2, not 2 2s,
Why is that?
because you get a miracle dice if something dies in the fight phase. If you kill 2 units in the fight phase, you don't get 2 miracle dice. Still only get the 1
Yes.
because something died in the fight phase.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's only the
You
one.
got 2 for killing 2 units.
No,
in the
no, that
fight
was at the
phase.
start of your turn.
Oh, 1's at the start of my turn. Of
But
course, yeah.
I killed something in the fight phase.
Yeah.
So at the end of the fight phase, I would have got a 2.
Yep.
Then I could have used that 2 in the morale phase.
Oh, in the morale phase, yes.
So
you could
I
have
could
used
have.
that. That was my
I could have.
question.
Okay, yeah.
Nice one, Aaron. That's a good spot.
Just bear in
yeah.
mind, I haven't played Sisters in about 6 months. So, but yes, I could have.
Yes.
I could have, yes.
Good spot, Aaron. Good spot.
But
nice
I mean,
one.
would I use it if I was only failing on a 6 and then I had to roll a 1 or a 2 as well?
Yeah.
Would I have used it? We'll never know.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Right, so yeah, those flamers there, they then advanced out 15 inches. So they've just got over there so they can shoot the rhino or something that gets out of the rhino. Or if Dan decides to get out on the other side of the wall, I can go for the canoness, which could be quite nice. Then the 3 characters. So my Rihati guy advanced over just so he can see the canoness and the rhino. The Zinch chariot did the same because this chariot moves 14 base. I didn't realize that until the weekend. Yeah, I thought he moved 12, but he was 14. So he's just gone over there as well. And then the Infernal Master used his crystal on himself. So he was over here. He's teleported from here over to that side. And he's within 6 of the Rihati guy. So the plan is for the Rihati guy to do 4 damage powers. And then for that guy to double move the Rihati guy backwards. Temporal Surgeon backwards, which I think is a good plan. Then the rubrics that were in here have just tucked in further. 6 flamers have stayed there, being 1 inch away from the wall to stop charges coming in. So we've got those 2 units there. This unit advanced 11, so they've just spread out. Then blocking the 9 from that side, 9 from that side, and 9 all the way along the back. And then 9 from them is there, and the Zangor that were here advanced backwards. So I'm blocking the 3 Zangor over here. So just the Rubric Marine Squad and them are blocking the whole of the back. Then the other Zangors that were towards the front, they have advanced out to get engaged on all fronts again. And this time I've done it quite cleverly so that if Dan charges here, even if he's here, to get closer to me, he then has to he has to come this way. There's no way he can get back behind the wall again. So they'll get me 2 on engage, and also it'll draw Dan out a bit. And they again are blocking the Zephyrim charge to over here, which is more than 12 for these guys. So Zephyrim don't really have a good target. They might be able to come and kill some flamers next turn over there, but that's about it. These guys have all stayed put. So there's 15 rubrics and 3 flamers in here because I'm like, the minute Dan starts coming onto the objective further or comes out to do something, I've got a big punch to react with. Ahriman stayed exactly where he was, just stayed put, and he's within 6 of the Terminators who have then just marched out. Terminators have marched out, and basically they're just going to try and cast the extra 6-inch range on themselves, on their guns, and then 30 inches puts all but 1 of them in range. So I'll get 8 bolters in range. If I get it, if I don't get it off, no one's in range. But if I get it off, then 8 of them are in range. And that's, that's 32 shots because I get max shots because I'm a Terminator. So that's 32 shots. And that should do quite a lot to them, even on the forest. So I'm hoping to take those girls out just with the Terminators. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see what happens with that. Right then. So that is the movement phase. Here comes the exciting phase, we'll call it. Let's call it the exciting phase. So we have 19 Cabal points, because you haven't lost any Psychers yet. Right then, Dan, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So, what I did, guys, as well, sorry, those 3 Psychers over there, I did move them a little bit closer at the start, and then realised that 3 of these units can then deny as well, giving Dan 7 denies over there. And then I thought, it's probably not the right thing to do, seeing as he can deny on a 5-up. So I moved backwards a little bit, staying a little bit cautious. So only these 2, Val and them are in. So he's got 4 denies on this side. And they are on 5-ups. And Dan does have the 4-up, but he was going to try and discuss something in the side of it.
So basically, I've got a CP. So for 1 CP, I can go, oh, that power, I don't want it to go off 4-up. And it might go off, it might not go off, right? So I've come up with a better plan. There are 3 Psychers here, and this one is just out, I have measured. There are 3 Psychers here, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 powers going off, right? So I'm going to spend a CP for thrice blessed hull, right, on the Rhino. So if Manny fails any test, then he takes a Perils of the Warp. So, like, if 2 of those don't go off, that's a good chunk of mortal. That could be a good chunk of mortal wounds. And like these Psychers, they don't like taking mortals.
No, they don't.
Later on in the game, it could make Manny a bit more nervous to try and play the reach out and stuff like that. So I think it's worth 1 CP. Just for the amount of powers that is catching.
That is a fairly good plan, actually. I didn't think about that. I thought, he would try to deny a power on a 4-up, like Bolt of Change that can target a Canoness or something like that. I didn't think about that. That's pretty cool that you did that. Right, so let's start with the Chariot. The Chariot is the beast. So the Chariot is going to start with Infernal Gateway, everybody's favourite power. See if that goes off, shall we? No, it doesn't go off.
Is that a fail?
Yes, that is a fail, but I'm thinking about CP.
Are you going to get
So, the thing is, it would be good for it to go off because it's the only power that can hit the Rhino and something else, like not just one thing, which is quite big.
It would also be though really good for it not to go off.
Yeah, I will CP reroll that one. Here we go. It still doesn't go.
Thrice blessed hull.
So he takes perils. He takes 3 more wounds. It's not that big. He's got 6 left.
We're stuck.
There we go.
So far.
And then he'll go with Bolt of Change. That goes off.
Oh, damn it.
And that'll be on the Cannon S. Let's hit the Cannon S with that. So we're looking for 5s. That is 4 mortal wounds on the Cannon S.
4 more wounds. I think she's got 1 left. I'll double check though. She might have 2.
Right, so that's him done. Then I'll go to the Rihati guy. Right, this is where it gets it. This is what I'm assuming Dan saved all 4 of his denies for. This guy right here.
Yep.
Right, are we ready? So, I'm going to start off with the MVP power, just in case it works. Right, just in case. He's going to spend 8 Cabal points, I believe it is, to cast a power that somebody has already cast. And now he's going to try Infernal Gateway.
Okay.
So that is a 3. And I can't re-roll that because I've used the CP
You've used the CP reroll and you can't use Cabal points on something else as well.
No. Oh, I could use my free re-roll. So that means I could re-roll the 1. And if I get a 5, it goes off.
What's the free reroll?
His free re-roll from the litany.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool, okay.
Oh, God, come on, please. Yes!
Oh.
Yes! So that is a
jammy.
that is a 9.
Right, deny on a 5 then. Oh.
So the Cannon S takes 2 mortal wounds.
Dead.
And the Rhino takes 1 mortal wound.
Cool. Oh, she's dead.
He dead.
She's dead.
She goes down. There we go.
I wanted to save the denies for the 2 Infernal Gateways.
Oh, yes.
Things,
Yeah, I thought you would, yeah. So his second power, he's going to go for Doom Bolt. Oh, that does go off on an 8.
Yes, it does.
So I will use 4 Cabal points here for it to do D3 additional. So that does 5 mortal wounds to the Rhino.
5 more wounds. Of course, he's down to 5. I
think it's 5. So he's down to 5. Then I will do the Zinch's Firestorm or Smite. I'll go with Smite first because Smite could just go off really big.
Mhm.
So I'll go with Smite first. It's a 9.
No, that's all.
3 mortal wounds.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. And then I think it is worth it here. He'll spend that last CP to try and cast a 4th power.
Mhm.
And you've got 1 deny left, haven't you?
1 deny left.
So I just want to check one thing. I think I might have used 1 too many Cabal points there. I think making something undeniable might be 8. I think the auto cast on the lowest value is a 7. And then the cast something someone else has cast and undeniable is both 8. Yeah, both of those are 8. So I'm 1 Wolf Ritual off making it undeniable. So I can't make it undeniable, so Dan will have a 33% chance of stopping it. But I'll go with it. So my Zinch's Firestorm is what I'll use my Relic on. So this is the 1 power all game. He can cast this on 3d6, picking the 2 highest. That's a 12.
Cool.
So it does go off on the big one if it goes off. It does go off. What is it? A 2?
No! That's all of them were 2s!
So because it's gone off on the big one, it means every 5 up is a mortal, not a 6. So. And it's not Bolt of Change, it's Zinch's Firestorm. It's different to the demon one. And that is 4 mortal wounds.
Cool. Dead. Did you blow up? Oh, try that again. Nope. And then I've got 5 girlies inside.
Mhm.
Come on, girlies, be careful. Be
2
careful.
ones, go on, Dan.
Tread lightly. Be careful. Just the one.
One of the heads gets stomped on. Oh, that's alright, because the sergeant doesn't have the right gun, does she, anyway?
No.
Yes, that's alright.
So, if I get out over here, who am I getting shot by? What, can they go up to 30 inches range?
Well, they're gonna cast the extra range on themselves.
Cool, yeah, that's fine. Better than getting flamed to death, innit?
Mm-hmm.
I'll come out as far over as I can, I think. Does it get me out of range of any of them at all? No, anyone that could see me can still see me all the way over here. So that's pointless. So then I may as well come as far over this way as where I can't get shot. If that's the case.
Oh yeah, by the chariot. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. We'll put them there. And then one is Jed. No explosions, no denies. A dead rhino and a dead cat.
Yeah, that wasn't the ideal segment there, was it? I was scared that like 2 of the powers would get denied and then nothing got denied. Bloody hell. So now I can't gain a CP, I don't think, because I can't risk the Rihati guy being out there. I have no rerolls left for powers and stuff like that. So I am going to have to use the 7 to auto cast the double move. I think it's the safest thing to do. So Dan, if you could just move him 12 towards this guy for the lookout.
12 this way?
Yeah. We'll go and fight Varl. I think you could take Varl out. I think he's got a good shot.
Happy with that?
Yeah. All good. He's going to go that way, and then we'll start going with the Terminators over here. So Terminators will try to cast the extra range, of course. Goes off on
and
an 8.
Are you in deny range from anything in there?
They might be actually, because obviously I came forward to shoot. So I think I might have put myself. Yes.
Yeah, easily.
Okay,
There's
yeah,
quite a few
easily,
things in
yeah.
there. Either. Hey!
So no extra range for them.
No extra range.
Okay. Then Ahriman will cast +1 to hit on them. No. I think +1 to hit is a 7, but he has 3 rerolls because it's Ahriman. Goes off. Yeah, you've got plenty of denies, haven't you?
Oh, say, yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm literally not interested in anything over there. Okay. So that's why they're denying.
And then we'll do -1 to hit on them. That goes off. Okay.
Literally.
We'll put the 4 of Inven on them. That goes off with the
I'm going to
+1.
use different dice just so you don't think that one.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Okay,
Do that
I'm going to use that
now,
dice again.
Right, and then we'll teleport the Terminators. Goes off on a 12.
Okay, so we're back to the broken dice now.
Oh yes, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, are we?
Like we are.
It's not loaded, I promise. See?
You only have 4 denies here, though, don't you? The Rhino, the Repentia, and the 2 units of
You're
sisters.
starting to cast in here now?
Yeah, here,
And
the
then isn't
sorcerers
that
at the
all
back.
that in
Oh.
All of that will be in range of that.
Yes.
So you got Junith, Hospitaller, Rhino, these 2 units, the Repentia.
So there were 6 denies. Okay. Yeah, because the extra range, -1 to hit, the 4 up Inven, the teleport.
Yeah, so I've
cool.
got 2 more.
Yeah, you got 2 more. Nice. So the teleport doesn't go off. That's unfortunate. Because I was just going to teleport them there then, 6 inches closer to shoot. So now the Terminators aren't doing anything. Wow. Nice one, Termies. They just bloody stood there doing nothing.
Oh, what a rubbish psychic phase.
What a terrible psychic phase. What a terrible psychic phase. Right. And then shooting, I guess. The Chariot can't shoot anything because Var's look outside. The Flamers can't shoot anything because I killed the things that I thought were going to come. That I thought I was going to have to... I thought the Rhino would die and then the Canoness would maybe live on a wound or 2. So they were there to shoot her. But it doesn't look like I could shoot anything. No shooting. Charges.
Oh, sorry. So at the end of the psychic phase, I get a dice because you killed loads of stuff over here. Oh, and you killed a character. So I get 2.
Good day so far.
What were they?
3 2s and a 1.
Oh, no! Oh, so you can't auto-charge because you only get 1 in your turn now.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a 3, so you'll have to roll like 2 dice for the charge. Right, so the only thing is, Dominions can't fall back and shoot, can they?
No.
Dominions? No?
No, I don't think so.
I think...
Oh, actually, Sisters can.
Oh, can they?
Sisters
Okay.
can, yeah.
And is it only 1 CP?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Because basically what I was thinking, guys, is the rubrics in here now could just charge these girls. Just so they're tagged.
The way to remember it is, it would be stupid if they could fall back and shoot. And then you go, oh, well, of course they can. It's 1 CP. A core unit from your army falls back if it is eligible to shoot this turn.
But then you'll have no CPs to reroll your charge.
That is correct. Oh no, the Zephyrim have got reroll charges anyway.
Oh, Zephyr. Oh, penance.
They've got penance, yeah.
Bloody penance. So it's just
They
whether
are
I
core,
come out
so
with
yes, they could
those. It's just whether I come out with those to try and hit the Dominion. Because the Dominions can only move 6 and shoot, right?
Yep.
Can they get close to those characters with only moving 6, bro? If you could have a quick...
Oh, then these? No way.
No?
Not a chance, no.
No, okay, perfect.
So they'll get to there, look.
Okay.
Because then as soon as they start coming out here, they'll be closer to these in here, right?
Yes. So that's not a thing. I think I'm going to give it a go, you know. Just because it would be your only CP. And then you'd use it to try and do some mortal wounds. So, oh, yes. Because if you fall back and shoot, you then can't pop the mortals. Because that's also a CP.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it'd be pointless for them to fall back and shoot. So I'll charge them with the rubrics. 7. Are you within 6 of the wall? Because I'm an inch away from the wall, basically.
No.
No, you're not. Perfect. No problem. So we don't make the charge. And that is my turn there then. So I do get engage on all fronts again. I haven't raised any new banners, and I didn't try Warp Ritual this time. I didn't think it was worth it. So Dan's also going to get 8 primary, and then let's see if he can bring the pain. But let's see the most important thing. Let's see that miracle dice, Dan, for your turn. Let's see if it's going to be a 5 or a 6.
No, try again.
It's a 6.
All right then, so plan is I'm just going to take some dudes with me. So the thing is, what I've done now, I've come out with a lot, like pretty much, so all my kind of, my Retributors, they've come out over there, out into the open. My Repentia are coming out. These girls are out. Morven Vol's coming out. Like I'm committing a lot here. And like we've seen the damage that Manny can do back. But I can't just sit there and just keep getting hits and stuff like that. So I may as well come out and do something. So basically, I brought in a unit of Zephyrim here after everything moved. Everything that was here has moved 6 inches up there. The hospital has gone right in the middle of them. I've made sure that... So you said that Infernal Gateway hits the closest unit.
It's the closest unit.
So she is within 3 of them and the back unit, but not within 3 of the front unit.
Okay.
So she won't get hit by it, but all of this will. So I've made sure that these are 3 away from that front unit there, and then so are these in here. So this, I've tried to like do a little ring here of 3 inches away from them. I've got this girl here. She sent the Repentia out and whipped them, and they're going to die now. So she's coming back here to be a screen because she's completely useless now. 5 sisters have stayed here. Morven Vol's moved up. She's got the full rerolls on herself just to try and hit this guy. Then the Dominions came back in here. Walked back through the wall to try and clear some of these off. And that's about it, really. And then the Repentia advanced 6 out. They're going to go over there and just try and take some. So I'm just trying to take out Manny's like little units here. Just to try and mean. So if he wants to push forward and score, then he's got to commit good units rather than just little crappy ones all the time. Oh, and also as well, do these move 10?
Flamers?
Yeah.
12.
They move 12. Okay.
12. And
So
they fly.
basically, I've put the Repentia there. I've tried to keep them out of 3 of them, and I've put them here. So if they rolled a 6 to advance out to here, they couldn't see any
Oh,
of
is
them
this the
down there.
Zephyrim?
The Zephyrim,
Oh,
yeah.
yes. And then 9 away from the Zangor. Yes, perfect. Yes.
Yes. So,
So I can't see you?
Yes,
Perfect.
But I thought they moved 10.
Oh, okay.
So if you roll a 5, yeah.
I'll take it.
I've really tried
I'll
to
take
squeeze
it.
them in there so you couldn't see them, but that was them moving 10. If they move 12, there's no way I can do it. It's impossible to do. Cool. So,
I'll see if they roll a 5 or a 6.
Okay, then. Cool. So, actually, they're not 9 away from them because I completely forgot about them. So I can't do 10.
Oh, I see.
didn't
They
think
look
about
like they're
them.
9 away.
When I put them down, I don't think they are.
They look like they're 9 away. 9 from me is there. Oh yes, there's only one.
The
here.
one, yeah. Chuck the
Just
one
has to
back,
be there.
That's
There
it,
you go.
I didn't even think about this angle when I was
Yeah.
striking down.
That's what I looked. I just looked at it and I was like,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
looks fine.
That's fine, right then. Sorry, so
He's accidentally done it perfectly.
I'm going to start with the Dominions here. They're
Yep.
going to go into there, and I'm going to spend the 1 CP. So they're getting reroll 1s to hit and wound from Vol being next to them.
Yep.
And so 6s, a 6 to hit does 2 mortal wounds, right? And I
Yes.
can max get 6,
6 more.
which kills 2 of those,
2 flames, yeah.
which is all I need, baby. So 1, 2, so they get 4 shots each, don't they? 1, 2, 3, and then 4 more dice. So I need 3 6s here, right? Are you ready?
Yeah, it should be all right. It's about average.
Oh!
Yes! Yes! We did it! The amount of times that they have let me down doing that, you wouldn't believe. And then re-rolling 1s for Vol. And then... I think it stops there. I think
Yeah, it
stops
doesn't
the
do
more
damage in
wounds.
addition.
And then their toughness
4, just
4s are 4s. Re-rolling 1s. Go on, Vol. There you go. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 on your 3-up saves.
1 goes through.
And they're flat 2 damage.
So one of them goes down to 1 wound. So just put 1 wound on one of them, and then we'll take the closest 2 off.
Right then. So that means then that these guys aren't being lookout third anymore.
No.
So Morv and Val will put everything into this guy.
The chariot, yeah.
Okay then. So we're going to go for the bolters.
Yep.
So hits with everything. And then strength 5, I think these
Toughness
are.
6.
Your toughness 6 or 5s. I think it's strength 5. It's just a special heavy bolter, isn't it?
No idea.
So I don't know if it gets the +1 strength
I
because
thought it might be -2 as well.
yeah, I think it's
Not
the extra minus. I don't think they get the extra strength.
It's got a cool name.
Fidelis is strength 6.
Fidelis.
4s, and it's -1. It's the strength it gets, not the AP.
Okay.
And I've got 4 rolls to wound because I've got 4 rolls on myself.
Yeah.
So that's 2.
All good.
All good, cool. Then I've got the missiles, which is 2 shots. 4 re-rolls. 3s. 1.
3 up in then. All good.
That's what I needed to go through. I was like, if I put 2 of them
Oh, yeah, I
on
had a
here and
re-roll
one
on
goes
it.
through. Yeah,
I was just saving it all for that.
Because I've got 6
Yeah,
left,
you've got
and
a
I've
6.
got the 6.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, when one of the missiles comes, that's when I'm going to have to use my reroll. That's why I just did the bolters together. I was like, I'm not going to waste the reroll on that.
Yeah.
Because he's got the miracle dice to auto kill me.
That's funny.
One's
Right,
got
okay
me.
then, cool. So,
Yeah, screw you, Dan.
okay then, cool. So, Junith can see all 3 of these, and so can those girls there. They're not in rapid fire though, I don't think. But some of these girls can. Can you see if any of these can see them?
Any of those?
Yeah.
Over the bit of the wall there?
Just these bolter
Yeah,
girls at
2.
the back.
There's 2 here.
2 there, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll fire the squad at the back then. So we've got 4 melters here. This one here, can you just check if that one can see your Terminator on the end? Can't remember if it's 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
Just have a look from your Terminator.
Oh, well, quite a lot of them aren't in range, because you've only got 24-inch range, right?
Yes.
And obviously I failed my extra range
yes.
power to reach you. So
I have to see the one
that
that
you're in
I'm
range of.
shooting.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Go on then, how many have I got?
So from here you can.
Yeah.
So there's 1 melter out there.
One melter
and then
out,
that one.
and then that one
yeah, that
can't
won't
see
be
the
able to
one,
see
yeah?
them,
Okay,
no.
that's fine then.
So there's 6 melters.
Yeah, but they're 2 squads. So you've got the 4 at the back,
Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
then you've got the 4 at the front.
So the
there.
4 are completely
Yes.
in. The back's
Yes.
2 are in.
Yeah,
but
fine.
the other 2 can't see the Zango. So
yeah, so we'll go 2 there,
yep,
2 melters there,
Zango.
2 melters there, and then the 2 bolters into them as well.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah, makes sense.
So the 2 melters into your Timinators.
Yes.
Rerolling 1s, thank God. And then...
Oh, did they hit on 3s after moving?
No, because
Oh.
they've not taken any wounds yet. Sorry, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So if you've killed one, then they hit on
Yeah,
3s
yeah,
after
yeah.
moving. Sorry, did you know
One
how many
miss.
3s there?
Just one.
There was 1
Just
miss,
one.
sorry,
Just
yeah. And then 2s, yeah?
Oh, yeah. 3. So I got 4 up in vulnerable saves. 2 go through.
And then I think, I don't think, are they new melter?
Yeah, it's +2 in half range. But that's 12 inches.
Yes, it's just D6 from
Yeah,
far,
just D6 from range.
So there's 1 dead.
The only 2 went
2.
through.
Oh, 1 dead.
I saved 1.
You saved 1.
So
Cool.
I'll take that one off the end.
Yep. And then the 2 going into the Zangor.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 hit, 1 wound.
1 dice.
Cool, he's dead.
That's in
The 2 bolters going into Les Zangor.
Mm-hmm.
They do hit on 3s. 3 wounds.
Oh, nice. 5 up invens. 2 go through, so it's another 1 dead.
Another one bites the dust. And then I will... Can you see, if I kill 1 more of them, because I'm thinking about popping my cherub.
Oh, popping your
If
cherub.
I kill 1 more of them, does that, how many of those does that put out? Like I'd be firing 1 extra melter to put a bunch out.
Yeah. No, they'll be all be in on the next one, but how many can see the next one is the question.
What do you reckon?
Oh, only 2. Only these 2
Okay.
can see the next one. So you want to save it. You want all 4 of them shooting.
Yeah, okay, that's fine then. I'll save it then. So that they haven't fired their cherub off, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can decide at any point in the shooting phase anyway, can't I?
No, after they fought. After they shoot.
Oh, is it?
They've got to do it after they
in the
shoot.
shooting phase.
I believe they've got to do it straight away after
Interesting.
they shoot.
Junith then can just see the edge of this guy's disc.
Yep.
So she's going to shoot her heavy flamer into him. For 6 shots. 3s. 4 saves, please.
Oh, that should take him out. Nope, he's got a wound left.
Nearly. And then, so the next squad of Retributors.
Yep.
Sorry, how many? All 4 of them.
All 4 can see that one. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If only the other squad would have killed 1 more, it would have saved me all of this.
3 rolling 1s. 2.
Are they all 3s? Oh my god!
2 wounds.
Look how many 3s there are. 4 up. 1 goes through. Second one saved. Okay, 1 goes through.
1 goes through. Cool. How many wounds do they have?
3.
3. Damn it! Stupid 1s and 2s.
There's all the 3s roll there, and he's got all 2s on his miracle dice.
Hey!
I will take that one.
Okay, cool. So if I fire my cherub off from that squad now,
Yeah,
am I
yeah,
in
the front
range
one
of any
can
of them?
see,
Yeah,
the front one's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, because
So they'll fire.
2 would have still been in range.
That's fine.
Yeah,
They'll fire their
so
cherub off then?
will get to go.
2 hits.
Oh, cherub, here we
No
go.
CP, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
I'll CP that. Nope.
Ooh.
1.
Okay.
I should have used a 2 to wound. Should have used one of these.
Yeah. You should have used a 2 to wound there because then it's a shooting phase 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right then. Okay, so those there, they'll shoot into him.
Mhm.
So we've got. Can you see if I'm in rapid fire with any of them?
I think they were, but obviously I've killed the 2 that were here.
Yeah.
So no.
No, none of them. Yeah.
No.
Cool. So it's just 5 shots then.
Yeah.
5 shots. So 3s. Rerolling the 1s.
It's good that Junith gives them that, doesn't
I know,
it? Isn't it? You
So
bloody
still-
need it, Dan.
Still 2.
You need help.
Right. So
4s.
4s, isn't it? Oh God! Have I got
You might
use
have to
6
use your
here?
6. I was literally thinking that.
1 wound. 2 wounds.
then
Okay.
you-
Yeah.
Yeah,
3
oh,
wounds.
there you go, 3 wounds. Oh, that was so close. They would have
Damn.
survived if they had the invuln.
So I had to get the sacrosanct out there, and I was like, if it goes really wrong, the sacrosanct.
Oh, the
is gonna have to go
sacrosanct.
out for one.
For one tango,
Because if
yeah.
you don't kill him, you
It's the
just go-
cheapest engage.
You just go
The
engage.
cheapest
Yeah.
engage.
So I was like, I have
Easiest
to kill them.
engage for me.
Cool. Right then. So that's everything for shooting.
Yep.
It's weird, not shooting and then not moving. Because I've been playing Eldar for so
They
long.
played Eldar for the whole
I'm like,
time.
why am I just leaving them there? Why don't I bring
Because
them
they
in?
ain't hawks, bro. They ain't hawks. They're not hawks.
Get back behind the wall, you idiots! Right, these then, they're going to charge the 2 rubrics.
Oh, both units.
Yeah, both units.
Okay.
So they go 10. You
Easy.
could just move in for me. I'll split
'Cause
it.
there could be
I'll
one
split it
there.
4 and 4.
If you put 1 there, guys, that you can do this. So you can go like half, 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 half. So all 5 of those can choose which way they go.
Yeah.
And then you can go 1 and 1. So 1 has to go into each squad, and then all 5 in the middle can choose.
You can only heroic intervene with your scarab squads if I charge a character. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
that's
that's
fine then.
correct, yeah.
So
I
I can't be
can't-
heroic intervene
no,
there.
no.
Cool. Right then, and then Val going into these.
Yeah, that's I used my CP. As soon as I used my CP to reroll the Terminator, I instantly thought, oh, that's not worth it. I should have saved it for Val.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because I
that's,
wounded on 4s. Because
sorry.
she's only T5, right?
At the end of the shooting phase,
Yep.
I get a miracle die. A 5.
Yes, because you killed the Zangor.
Cool. I will use that 5. And then it doesn't matter because I can't fail it because it's a 6-inch charge. So I'll use that 5 and one of these. That takes me up to 7. 7. So we'll go into them like so. Just within an inch. There. Okay, cool. So then we'll go. Right then, so I think I'm not really scared of this. So we'll
I
go
can't
over,
interrupt.
We'll go over there first. Right then, so I've got so I'll go 4 and 4.
The 7.
The 7. Sorry. Right
So you won't go 4 and 4.
so I'll go
You can do
4
3.5,
into the
3.5?
front one. Well, no, I've got 3 attacks on them now because the priest's prayer,
the priest's prayer
went off on that one.
Okay.
So I'll put. What does that give me? How many attacks does that give me? 7 times is 21.
21.
I'll put 11 into the front squad, 10 into the back squad.
Makes sense.
So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Cool. So this is into the front squad.
Front squad.
So 4s.
Having Zealot is really nice on them, isn't it? It
Yeah.
makes them at least half reliable.
And then
it's good.
3s. 3.
So we've got 5 up in vulnerables. 1 dies.
And then 3, 6, 9, 10 into the other squad.
Yep.
Well, you'd think it would make them reliable, wouldn't you?
Oh, wait till you re-roll. There you go.
There we
See?
And then 3.
All the 3s down. So many.
4.
Oh, okay. 5 up in vulnerables. Oh! Ooh. Yes, you're -3 normally, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you're -2. Oh, just about. Look at that. So 4 die, so my sergeant still lives in that squad. No. Don't think. I think I'm going to leave my flamer. I think I'm going to leave the... No. If I let the sergeant die, I'll lose a cabal point. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep my sorcerer. I'm going to keep the sorcerer. I want the cabal points.
Oh, so I just need to fail morale.
Well.
That won't happen.
Oh, I'm fearless, baby.
Yeah, 'cause it's 2 cabal, right? Because of the icon, or is the icon not on the side?
No, you can't take an icon on the
Right.
on the Sarge. So I will lose 1. But it was like, do you lose the sorcerer and a cabal, or do you just lose a cabal? Because at least I've got that guy's got Doombolt. You know, like Doombolt could be quite big on this side.
So
of the
is
board.
the sorcerer still in combat with them?
Yeah, he's right there.
He's there, cool. So I'm tying up those 2.
Oh no, this sorcerer is here.
Oh, the sorcerer
in
from
their
the other
squad's
squad.
there. Yeah. But obviously you're close to the Terminator then. That
Yeah,
way,
no,
or-
I'm just thinking about bringing this one round
Oh,
here
yeah.
to tie up the flamers.
Yeah.
Because there's 7 of them. Yeah, well, I'll bring her around there.
Yeah, tie the flamers just in case they survive. Yeah, makes sense.
That was the idea, just try and tie everything up.
Yeah.
Like whittle you down to like 1 or 2 in each squad.
Yes.
And then tie all 3 of them up.
Tie them all up. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. You've got your flamers and your... Oh, you know, sorry, I've got Val over here.
Yeah, just pass them over.
Yeah, they're
She's only going to get 2 wounds through, and they've got 6 of inburn. I think there. And hasn't she got the full rerolls on herself?
cool. Right.
The Depot dead.
Yeah, she's
Right,
there.
let's go over here then. So let's do the flamers. So we've got 3, 3, 4. All flamers going up. They're showing the repentia how it's done. This is how you hit things in combat. 4 from the flamers.
4. So 6s. And then 5s.
3 die. And then there's the rubrics. So we've got 3 regular rubrics. Rerolling. One's for Ahriman. 3s. It's another 4.
4. Oh, so this could kill them. They're 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
So there's 4 left. Oh no. This is not going to plan. Okay,
2
so
left.
there's 2 left.
The staff.
The staff.
3 hits.
Come on!
2s. 2 wounds.
Okay, so I need...
You really need a 6 here. Yeah, you could use
I
that.
could use that.
Yep.
And then leave that one there.
Yeah, that
one
you could
there?
leave that guy there because he's in with both squads.
Does that go? That was in with both squads. Yeah, I could use the 6 and then the 1. I was
you could use a
planning
6.
to use a 1 in the
you could
morale.
use a 6 in the 5 phase, then a 1 in the other phase.
That's cool. Well, that'll get me 2 points on leap if I do that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So and then the 1 damage.
1 damage.
Oh, so there's 2 left.
That was 2 left.
There you go.
Oh, so does that mean I can keep that one tied up?
Yeah, you have.
Is that
That one there? That one there. That's the sorcerer.
Oh, yes, that's a sorcerer. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. That's fine then, yeah.
Yeah, so you have kept both squads tied up there.
That's fine then, yeah.
The Flamers and the Rubrics.
Nice one.
Nice one.
There we go. So then they're all okay. That's all sorted over there. So I get 2 points on Leap of Faith because I used the 1 for the charge here.
Yeah.
1 for the save, 1 for the morale.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2 points there.
Yep.
Then defend the shrine for another 3.
Yep.
And then abhor the witch if you can take a morale. Ah, no morale.
Fearless baby!
I knew that.
Suits full of dust. Don't take morale.
Neither do suicidal. Why would they run if they're on a suicide run? Why were they trying to die? Why would they run away? Yes, cool. So that's it. That's it for me. So not bad. Like I said, we're just trying to push up, just defending the shrine. Quite literally, just trying to chuck everything on there.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends now, really, what mana can do back from.
Right, guys, I am making some risky plays here because I think I need to. Actually, I'm looking at the board and I'm slowly losing units, and mine are really elite and they cost a lot of points. So I'm slowly losing presence on the board. Like, I'm really split. I've got basically nothing at the back. I've got 1 Zango Enlightened unit over here, 1 unit of 5 rubrics over there. Dan's still got Zephyrim to come in. He's still got Dominions in his Rhino. Still got double Retributors on the Zephyrim here. And Varl is right there. And I only rolled a 2 on the advance for my Flamers, didn't I, Dan? Mm-hmm. So only 2 Flamers can see Varl. If I'd have rolled a 4+, I could have got 5 to see. But I didn't. So only 2 Flamers can see. And I didn't think that was worth my CP, because I would have had to roll a 4 up. So a CP for 50-50 of 5 being able to see her. I think that CP could be better used on like re-rolling a failed cast on a really important power or something like that. So I saved it. So only 2 Flamers can shoot Varl. The Rubrics in here, though, they moved out 6. So they can charge the Dominions or Varl because there's a gap between them, so I can get in there. The Chariots moved over, so he can Smite or Infernal Gateway, whichever one of those he wants. He's equidistant from them, but he's now within 18 of the Zephyrim. Because 1 key power. If Bolt of Change goes off, I'll just wreck that squad with 1 power. So that's what I'm hoping for. If that 1 power goes off, that squad's in for a rough ride. So this is where it gets important.
Just remind me, Bolt of Change is you do mortal wounds on 5s.
I roll 9 dice and I do mortal wounds on 5s. And every model that dies takes another mortal wound.
Oh,
so that will do 6 mortal wounds to the squad.
Because when you described that to me before on the Canoness, that's why I was like, should be
3 mortal wounds.
Should be a couple
more
wounds.
Not
I'm not bothered about that.
On 1 wound models, I should kill 3, and that should kill another 3. So
die.
6 should die. But if I roll 4 like I did last time, it's 8. That's your squad.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I roll 1 dice above average,
Sexy.
and that's it. They're gone.
I like it.
So, and I did get my litany off for my pact for the 1 free reroll, because the +1 strength really doesn't matter in this game. The entire game. +1 strength on guns means nothing because they're all strength 4 and Dan's all toughness 3.
Yeah.
So I've just been doing the free reroll every turn. So, and it's come in clutch. Last turn it would have meant that I failed and took a perils, but instead it went off and killed the Canoness. Yep. So it's quite clutch. Dan, you like that word, don't you? Clutch. It's quite clutch. And then on this side, guys, what I've done, Ahriman's moved up to the top. He's being lookout served by the rubrics on the bottom, and obviously everything on the bottom floor would be close to the guys on the bottom. Then they are measuring diagonally up to Ahriman. Of course, he can get charged, but the plan is to double move the Terminators. Now, the Terminators, they're all in range at 24 of the back unit, but then it's like 2 inches between the back unit and the front unit. But then I've got a whole base of 1.5 and then a gap of 2 inches. So basically, the Terminator at the back is out of 24 of the front squad, but then from the front of these bases, everybody's in 24 of the back squad. So even if I fail my power, 6 of them can still shoot the back squad. But Dan can't deny my double move because I'm out of 24 of the Sacrosanct in the corner. So all I have to do is get 1 power off to kill the Repentia, and then no one can deny my double move or my teleport. So I can do whichever one I want. If I double move, I move another 5. That's a 9-inch charge. If I get the teleport off, I can just go there, and that's a 9-inch charge. Teleport would be nicer, because if I just get the double move, the sorcerer only goes to there. Then if I roll a 9, he's like here, with a 3-inch pile in. I'll probably have 1, maybe 2 that can't fight. So the teleport's better, because it will let me clump up here. Then the 9 will just let everybody fight. So that's what I'm trying to do over there. Flamers fell back, just in case I fail to kill the Repentia and Psychic. At least the Flamers don't get hit, because somebody gets hit first. Dan gets hit first, but we'll see what happens there. And that's it. I'm just going to see how much damage I can do. If I manage to get the Rets, at least 1 unit of Rets, and Bolt of Change goes off, then I just got to see how much damage I can do to Val, and then Dan's really on the back foot here. Yeah. I think right now we're about level. Right now we're about level. But if I have a bad turn, then it's up to Dan to have a good one. But if I have a good turn, then Dan really needs to have a good one. So that's about where we are. Right. Let's shine, guys. Let's shine. Let's put this right here in the middle of the action. Right. So I guess we should mark our 19 Cabal points, because we still haven't lost any Psychers. Because that one guy lived in that squad. Oh, it's amazing that one guy lived. It's so good that one guy lived.
I didn't expect to kill them, to be fair. If he'd have died, it would have been quite unlucky. Yeah. With only 10 attacks going into them.
Yeah.
But 3 of them should have died. I was just trying to tie everyone up.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't have killed them. It would have been really unlucky for him if I did.
What did you say, Aaron? Sorry?
The icon? Do you lose 1 for the icon?
Oh, I lose 1 for the icon. Yes, the icon in the squad died. Just the sorcerer line. There we go. That's a good spot. Right, so we've got 18 Cabal points. What are we going to do first? I think the guy in here will start off with a cheeky smite to try and clear the Repentia out first. It does go off on an 8.
I presume you're in range of low tier.
Oh, yeah, I should be in range of pretty much the majority of everyone. Everyone in here is range of everyone over there.
There's 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 10. You got 10 denies.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've only got like 7 powers here.
Exactly, yeah. So, nope, it goes off.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's a good start. 3 mortal wounds on them.
You jammy get. Oh, just look at that.
There we go. They're taken out.
So there's a bonus. So that is before I forget, that is a miracle dice for me, just for you killing Repentia and a unit. So I'll roll these, but I can't use them till the end of the turn. Right?
Okay.
It's a 5 and a 1.
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So that's that one done. Right. So then I do have the other powers here. So I do have the -1, the +1 in one. So the -1 will go next. It's -1 to hit on the Terminators.
And is that in range?
Oh, they're all in range of everyone.
Yeah, cool.
Only the Terminator's power you can't.
Yeah, it goes off. It's fine.
So they're -1 to hit, and then the +1 invuln. Yep.
It goes off.
Okay, so we got -1 to hit and +1 invuln. Okay, that was key. I really needed those powers. Right, so let's go over that side. So the Chariot will Bolt of Change the Zephyr.
Here we go. I've mixed up my rigged dice.
Goes off on a 7 with the +1.
I've mixed up my rigged dice into my pile, so I don't know which
That's
one
why
it is.
you take a Fate Skimmer, guys.
Yes.
That's why you take a Fate Skimmer, because the +1. That would have failed.
So what's this?
Bolt of Change?
Bolt of Change.
This is the one.
Oh, this is... Oh, so...
This is the one.
Oh, I'll just stop this one then. Yeah, that's fine.
Of course.
Damn it!
Yeah.
No! Wait. What powers... Are you just casting over here now?
I've got Ahriman and the Terminators. And he is in range of both units now.
Oh, just don't roll 5s, Manny.
He's going to believe.
I think that's right.
Guys, I'm going to do this 3 at a time. You watch this. Watch his face. There's 2 already.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's still just 2. Oh, it's just 2. So that's 4 dead Zephyrim.
Wow. It's crazy how even getting unlucky on the power.
I didn't even think about putting it
getting unlucky on the power. Rolling under average has just killed 70 odd points.
Half the squad.
Right? And that's 1 power. Rolling under average has done that much damage. Yeah. That's insane, right? Like that, the value on that is insane.
Because don't worry. The thing is though as well, guys, I misplaced them because I didn't put them within 3 of the apothecary because of the hospital.
Oh.
That's fine. 4 still would have died. No regrets.
It means you don't feel as bad then, right?
No regrets.
Right, I'm not sure whether I should go for a smite now, because it would only hit one of them, or go for Infernal Gateway. Because I'm pretty sure if I just do D3, if I try to go greedy on Infernal Gateway and it doesn't even go off, it's, oh no, I need to do Infernal Gateway, because otherwise the other guy can't cast it. So I'll go for Infernal Gateway. Nope, doesn't go for it.
Good.
Is that worth the CP?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. You'd be a fool to reroll that. A fool!
Well,
is it a double bluff? Is it a triple bluff? Do I want him to re-roll it? So I say no to yes to then no.
No, yeah, I do want Infernal Gateway. I do want Infernal Gateway. No.
Yes!
So it doesn't go off.
See, I wanted him to re-roll it. You see?
Right, then we got the damage guy. So the damage guy is going to go for Smite first.
Oh, baby.
So, I could use Cabal points here.
The dream, Manny. The
No,
dream's happening.
I don't think I need Smite.
Oh,
I'll go with
imagine
Doombolt.
Imagine if this is that thrice blessed hull again.
That goes off on a 7.
That would have been 2 perils already.
Yeah, it would have.
So what was that? What went
Doombolt.
off? Doombolt?
Doombolt,
I
yeah.
presume, have I got enough denies around here to just
You've
deny
only got
everything?
3 there. You've only got 3
One,
there, right?
2, 3, yeah.
Have you used any of them?
No.
On the... Oh, no?
No. Oh, yeah. Well, no, you if you're in...
You used it with the
then
Zephyr
I can deny for that
Yep.
over there, right? So I've got 3.
Yeah.
And this is the first power from him.
Yes.
So he can cast 3,
Yes.
and then he can cast 1.
And then this guy can cast 1.
And then this guy can cast 1.
Through the eyes of another guy, right?
Ooh, okay.
With
Cool.
Cabal
So
points.
what was this that you just cast?
Doombolt.
And that's just flat 3?
Flat 3.
Yeah, okay, I'll try to do that. Yeah, denied.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
Because I would have done the extra D3
Yes, I know, yeah,
and just
yeah,
hit Val there with
yeah,
that. Then he'll do Zinch's Firestorm with the second one. Yes, on a 9.
Zinch's Firestorm is 9 dice.
Every 5 it doesn't more.
5 up. Don't you have to get it off on something
On a 9.
big to be... Oh, on a 9.
Yeah.
So that's average of 3.
Average of 3.
But you're not rolling very well on them.
I did last turn.
Oh, well, I'll try and deny that.
I'll go then. Oh, you're getting insanely lucky now, mate. You're getting insanely
See,
lucky
I'll let you
now.
have everything over this side last turn and nothing over there.
Oh,
and
what
now
an
we've
idiot.
switched.
Never mind. It's cool. Right, and then I'm gonna do a power that someone's already done. I've got Cabal dice. I can make things.
Oh, I thought you had like an
What
auto
idiot.
cast going off. I thought that's what you were doing it for.
What an idiot. Yes, I'll do a power that somebody else has cast. And then I'll do Doombolt. Bolt of Change.
Bolt of Change.
So that goes off on a 7, and then I can use 2 on him. 2 Kabbalistic Rituals. So you've got one more deny here, haven't you?
I've got one more deny, and that's the. And are you using that on them?
I'm not sure.
Well, you'd be so
Don't have
it's
to target.
6 dice, isn't it?
9 dice.
9 dice.
Every 5 doesn't matter.
5s and all.
So I'm just thinking about this because obviously, like, I can use another Kabbalistic Ritual on him, so I could make it undeniable. Is it just one deny you've got now?
I've got one more deny.
Yeah. Oh, and you've still got your strap.
I've still got my strap.
Oh, okay. So you've got double deny on this if you want it.
Mm-hmm.
You could double deny this if you want. Yeah, I'll make it undeniable as well. So that does get rid of 8 of those. So I can't use the last 2.
Okay.
So make it undeniable as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Dominions or Val?
So the Dominions should die anyway. They should just get charged by rubrics and get wiped. But if I go for Val, I could end up doing like 3 more wounds to her or something. She has 8 wounds?
8, yeah.
So if I
But
do
she
that
has a
3,
4
she's
up
down
fill
to
no pain
5.
against small wounds.
Yeah. I think the Dominions is the right shout. I'll go for the Dominions.
Oh, I really wanted to go Val.
So 3 die and then they take another 3 more.
Wipe the squad with 1 pound.
Okay. It's brutal, man. That is. That power is.
Yeah, it is. So that's that done. But Val's lost nothing.
Val's lost nothing.
Val's
so
lost
far.
nothing. I have done 2 smites now. So the next one will be trying to look for a 7. So that Infernal Master then. Over there. I'm thinking I should just double move the damage guy out of there again. Oh, this is... Okay, Ahriman. Ahriman. Ahriman will smite the front squad.
Yeah.
Goes off on a 9.
I've got all the denies.
You got all the
over there.
denies.
Yep.
That's denied. Then we will go with the...
Look, right, I'm putting that dice. That was that dice, right? I'm putting it to the side.
Yeah.
Right?
See, once he's denied all the important powers, he puts it to the side. Yeah, that's
I'm
great.
just mixing it all up, so I don't... That could be the same one,
yeah. Gaze of Hate's not worth it because it's only going to kill like 2 dudes or something. So I'll go for Presage on the Terminators. Yep, on a 7. So that's denied as
I'll
well.
put that over there, you know.
And then we have still got 1 more power. I think we could do the double move over here instead of over there. Got 2 flamers to shoot to Val. Still got that thing. Does Val halve damage or -1 from damage?
I don't know, is the honest answer.
Okay.
Let me find out for you.
Still got a couple of things there.
I've slept since the last time I used more a lot. Half the damage.
Half the damage. Or try and cast the teleport then instead. Nope, it's a reroll. Yep.
Okay. So who's that going on?
He's casting it. I don't know.
I know, I just thought you might tell me.
Might have some plans.
Yeah, so you're teleporting over there. Okay, well, I roll the dice anyway, right? So it does go off. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. No problem. Go for it.
Damn. Damn. I wanted the double move over there. I didn't want you to have a 4 of the 9 for the double move.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so these guys obviously are going to teleport.
It's this this juicy target right here that I'm looking at.
However, I can charge Val now, right, with these guys?
You charge Val with anyone.
So that would be pretty big. If I get into... Oh, I could probably go here. Oh, no, there's this guy. Yeah. Oh, I saw the Zephyrim. I was like, oh, because they've been taken off the back. Maybe I could go in there. No. Okay, so I think this is a bad move because I think Dan's going to run away with this flank now. Because they either go here and try and make a 9-inch charge into there, or they go on that side and try and charge Val. This could go horribly wrong on 2 flanks. No, it's cool. I think we'll stay here.
Yeah, I think to give up on that flank would be...
I think it might be worth hiding, though.
Yeah.
Instead of going for the charge. Because not much of you can threaten me now. Because the Melters can never get closer to Ahriman. Doesn't matter what happens because the guy's on the bottom floor. So the Melters can't shoot Ahriman. And then I could just put the Terminators there so that the Melters literally... They move 6. They can't see anyone over here. That was the whole idea of it anyway. So then the Terminators could just either go there, or I could put them in there so they can go and threaten whatever they want next turn. So that's a very important thing now. But the crazy thing is, I could just shoot the back squad off the board and charge the front squad. Yes. And that could be absolutely huge if I get my Terminators on there.
Because don't forget, they're not safe in there because I've got these girls in here that are
Sacrosanct.
Like, yeah,
they're 1 damage.
And I've got these.
They're all 1 damage.
Yes.
All 1 damage.
But they're still like high
so
AP.
I think I'll be alright there. But I'm -1 to hit with a 4 Binvin now. And you've got
no,
rerolls
I'm not talking about them. They won't threaten the Terminators. I mean the stuff in there.
That's the Terminators will go here. Then I'm completely safe.
Oh, right.
That's what I mean. Like the Terminators are the thing that you're going to be hitting. Right?
Yeah.
So what I've just got to see is where can these Melters get to, basically, guys. If they move 6 in that angle, which is the best one to get around the ruin, they can get to there. And then from there, yeah, they can't see anyone back there. So basically, I've got this line here. So I could just whack the Terminators in there. Like so. Yeah, mate, for sure. Definitely chicken. Definitely a chicken. I'd rather be an alive chicken than a dead lion. Oh, mate.
Is that some like really cool famous Indian saying?
There we go. So then the sergeant would be on that, and I don't think anyone can get shot there from that side either.
Not that I can see, mate, no. Obviously, you've got the Dominions, right? They can come out.
And then no one here is getting shot by anything.
The Dominions can come out 9, remember?
Where would 9 get them? If you could just have a quick look for me, please.
So 9. The Rhinos about there. So we'll get them to about here if they don't touch the forest.
Yeah, they won't see.
Yeah.
By quite a bit.
And then they'd get out 7. So they can get down to here if they went over the forest.
Still no? There we go. Edge of that wall is obscuring, isn't
Happy
it?
with that, mate? Yeah.
Okay, so it can hide for. So there, if I go there, I'm hidden from the Dominions and also the Retributors. Now, my only issue here is Dan can come down 9 away with the Zephyrim and auto-charge Ahriman and wipe him out. But I genuinely don't think there's anything I can do about that. The only way to stop that would be put the Terminators there and try to go for the all-out kill. But I think this early on in the game, that's the wrong thing to do. I think this early on in the game, that's the wrong thing to do. But now that flank's falling down as well. Oh my God, what is going on here? Dan, I'm going to go balls to the wall, screw it.
Hey!
Let's do it. Let's do it, guys.
Hashtag what would Manny do?
That's it. Just roll a 6, mate.
It's like,
there we go.
He's like, oh yeah, he can just come down here, he can just kill Ahriman. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Sorry, I can
My whole plan sounded great. When Ahriman was lookout third, my whole plan sounded great. And then as soon as I went, oh, you could just come down here and charge Ahriman, I went, yeah. I think I was wrong there. I don't think that plan's a good one.
So I was expecting you to kind of beam Ahriman out of there or something now, but I suppose it's over here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the last thing I'm going to do is the double move from that guy. Do we double move or do we go for our third smite? Like, do we just do a smite into Val to try and help to hurt her? But no one can threaten that Infernal Master, right? Like, what is the point of double moving him?
Val could.
Val? She's going to be circled. She's going to get charged by Rubrics and the Chariot and the Infernal Master.
If that's the case, then yeah, he's probably quite safe there.
You know what I mean? That's what I mean. I think that could be a way.
I can't get any kind of charge into him because it'll be kind of surrounded all the way.
Yeah, and you can't interrupt.
No.
So the Screamers and the Rubrics and the Infernal Master will all fight before Val.
Yes.
That's if I charge all it. This is scary. Oh, because the Chariot will die as well. Oh no.
We'll just kill that Chariot.
This is really scary.
As soon as he goes near Val, I'm going to kill that Chariot.
Val has 5 attacks, right?
She has 5, but she can double them, I think, as well.
But that's 1 damage.
I think so,
Yeah.
And her others are flat 3, I think.
Flat 3. Minus 3 flat 3?
I'd probably just stick with that one.
Minus 3 flat 3?
I'd probably just stick with the flat 3 damage because you got what, 6 up in combat.
Okay.
Yeah, flat 3. Strength 8, minus 3, flat 3, and then each time I would do a wound roll of 6, you suffer a mortal wound.
That's fine. Right then. So, I think I will go with the double move. We'll go with the double move. I think that's the safer thing to do. Goes off on a 9.
Or does it?
There's no denies left there, is there? It's just your 4 up, isn't it?
No, there was one.
Oh, did you not use it on his last power?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. I rolled a 3 anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, do you want to stop it?
No.
Oh, you don't want to stop it? Okay. Yeah, if you could just zoom in 12, bro. Don't want him getting charged. There we go. Now Val definitely won't get it. She's got to go through so many things now. Right, that's the psychic phase done, guys. Let's go to the shooting phase. Right, so we've got 2 flamers that can shoot Val. Val's the only thing in that ruin now, right? So the 2 flamers will shoot Val. Okay, 8 and 7, 15 shots. You know, I really like that 2 flamers can do that.
I know.
You know, like it's crazy.
They're too good.
But she's T5 only, right? T5. So 4's to wound. Rerolling ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. Cool. And then this guy can shoot her as well, right? Yeah. Cool. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 11. And I've got a CP as well. So these are 3 ups, yes? Because
3
I've
ups,
got armor
yeah, so it's only -1 against you.
Yes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 so far.
Okay.
And then she can't die, so 5. So she takes 5.
I guess it doesn't matter that my psychic phase is so bad.
So she's got 3 left.
Okay, down to 5. I will just check if I've got a crack grenade on the Infernal Master. Because why the hell not throw a crack grenade if you've got a crack grenade? Infernal Master has got crack grenades. So I'll throw one of those into her as well. That hits, and its strength is 6 or something, isn't it? No, that's not a wound.
It's definitely not strength 10.
It's definitely not strength 10. That's fine. Right, and then the Chariot. I'm not going to risk it. I think that's too ballsy. Chariot's going to shoot these girls over here.
Cool.
3 hits.
Oh, what range is it?
18. Because you took these 4, didn't you?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then 2's to wound. 2.
2.
1's 4.
So 5 ups.
Yeah.
So 1 dice. And then what else have you got left to shoot?
Terminators.
Terminators, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll just roll it. Yep, that's it.
Just 1. That'll do. 1 will do.
Oh.
Yes. Go Chariot. He's putting the work in, mate. He's putting the work in. Oh man, if I kill Varl in combat now, I'm going to be so happy. Right, these guys over here. I've got no CP left, so it's just 4 shots each. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 shots. I'm going to shoot the back unit of Retributors.
Okay.
Yep, try and get through them.
I'm going to spend 1 CP. And I'm going to shoot them when they die.
Isn't that 2?
It's 1.
Oh, is it what? Oh, is it 2 for Bloody Rose, I'm thinking?
It's 2 for Bloody Rose, yeah.
Martyred Lady.
2, 3, 4. Can I have some dice, please, Dan?
And that's it. When you moved Ahriman up there, I was
5.
like, I wonder if he's walkout it.
Thank you. 6, 7. Yep, that's bang on.
Yeah, cool.
Right, so these are hitting on 3s because you cancelled my +1 to hit. Rerolling all the ones for Ahriman.
Go Ahriman. That is not enough 2s. I wanted more 2s.
That's a lot of 2s. Look at that.
It's not enough.
And then 3s to wound. Well, you're just going to take these on your invert.
I want more
to
2s.
shoot in death.
I want more 2s.
I know your game, Dan. I know your game. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 saves.
13 saves. Oh, could I have those 13 dice, please? Because you've stolen
yes.
all mine.
5, 10, 13.
13. Cool, right then. So I've got 8 girls there. So I'm going to roll on the 4 melters first. And they're going to use their armor save.
Oh, armor save,
So
okay.
it's 3 ups, okay? So it's 3 dead. 4 dead. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll take that back because 1's just gone under there.
So 4 dead, and then there should be 8 more saves.
And then, no, so, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. I'll just use the 3 ups on these. Oh, no, sorry. So those 4 I've got Feel No Pains against. Yep, so they're still dead. Man, 3 ups, baby.
That's working.
I'm just going to use these 3 ups then.
Yeah, the 3 saves on the bolters, yeah.
Oh, so 1 more.
Okay, so 1 bolter dice.
Yeah, 1 bolter dice.
Okay.
So the 4 melters.
Yep.
Do they shoot?
8 shots, right?
I've got to see if they shoot first.
Oh, yes! Oh, thank God! I thought it was automatic.
Oh, well, it'll be 4.
I panicked. It'll be
4.
1.
3.
3, okay. Still, that's fairly good still.
And then I'm wondering if I could use my cherub. Can you have a look?
I don't think so, because I think it's after
Just
you
have a
unit
look
is
at
shot.
What I'm shooting?
No.
That's the thing, isn't it? I'm not. I don't know.
No.
You can try. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 shots.
Yep.
Right then. So
4's to hit.
it's 3s,
I've got -1 on me.
but I'm on 2s because you've killed that one other guy.
No, only with that attack.
Yep. That's fine. It's as soon as my squad is
And
not
you took
at
the
full
melters
speed.
first.
All right, I'll take the other girl first.
Uh-uh.
So I'm hitting you.
Is that how it works? Is instantly?
100%.
Okay, it's not for the next attack. Okay. Once per battle in your shooting phase. Cherub.
In your shooting phase, yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Well, they're still alive technically. So there's 3 left, right? So
Oh yeah.
rerolling once. 2 hits so far. Okay, that's fine. 4 hits. Then I've got no CPs. So I'll roll.
I see what I mean. Yeah, each time an attack is made by a model with this conviction, if this unit is below its starting strength,
Just as if it's below
add
its
one
starting
to
strength.
that
Yeah.
set roll.
So it
So it
happens
could happen instantly.
Yeah.
Very nice. Right, how many hits did you get then?
I've got 4 hits. Right?
Oh god. Oh
And
god.
then I'm like, do I want to use one of those on the damage? I think I do, don't I? Just to try and... Because it's 2s to wound, but 3s to kill you with the damage.
Yeah.
Oh no, because you're within 12 now, so you auto die.
Yes, auto die.
Oh, okay, cool. Right, I'll use a 2 then.
Ooh, am I in 12?
With the front squad.
Back squad.
Yeah, you were
I
in
shot the
9.
back squad.
Oh, you shot the back squad. Cool. So the back
Yes.
squad. So it's these 4 here. So then it's these here.
Yeah, it's those 4 there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am in range. Yeah.
Oh, they are in range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
cool. Right then. So yes, I'll use a 2 from my pool.
Perfect.
So that means I've used 1. And then
3 more.
3 more. Okay. Yeah. 4.
4.
Come on.
So we've got 4 up invulnerable saves. Pass 1. Pass 2.
No.
Failed 1. Because I've still got my free reroll. I'll let the first one go. That's fine. Yeah, 1 turn.
Oh, come on.
So 1 turn it dies.
And then the girl. Does she shoot? Yeah, she does. So that's 1 hit. 1 wound.
Is that with the bolter?
Yeah. Take it.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 4 up. Damn you, Manny. So it's those 4 there.
And only 1 bolter, sister.
And then 1 bolter sister.
Worth it, worth it. That was still worth it. I think that was a good play. If I make the charge, then that was a good play.
Yeah.
If I fail the charge, it wasn't a good play. So then I think that's it for shooting.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So I think it's just charges then. The Rubric Marines will charge into Morven Val.
Yeah.
They go 6.
Do you want me to put them in for you?
Yes, please, mate. Just whack them in. Then you can't interrupt, right?
I can't interrupt. I've got 0 CPs, mate. I can't do anything.
So the chariot should charge then, because the chariot would also get to fight first. And I think I need every attack possible into Val, right, to kill her.
Yeah, it just
Because
means
even the staff
it
on
just
the
means that if you don't, because obviously if
because
I-
even the staff is -1, so that's AP 0 against
yes,
you.
yeah.
So I have no AP in there.
Because even if they tie them up, I can't heroically intervene into that because I'm already in combat. So it would mean that lives.
Yeah, it would.
It
But then you
definitely
would hit
lives
it
that
your
turn.
turn.
If they
You could fight twice once per game, can't you?
yeah. Oh well, depends if you kick everything in, right?
Val will kill them.
If I kill them all, I don't know if she kills them all.
I don't know. The chariot will go for it. Yeah, it's in 7.
Do you want it here or do you want it move it around
Oh yeah, move it round. Just go.
like that? Probably about as
Yeah,
far as
just
you
swing
can
its bum out that way as far as possible.
This way?
Basically, yeah, just so when your Zephyrim come down, they can only charge the chariot.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
They can only charge the chariot, no one else. Then I think that Infernal Master's going to go for it as well, you know?
Oh yeah. Okay. Just.
Double 1, is that?
No, it's definitely not enough.
Right, so those charges are all low. I'm switching my dice out. Because this is the most important charge now.
Go on, sisters.
So
live!
we've got a 9-inch charge from these. You can't overwatch, right? Yep, 9-inch charge from these guys into them.
They're -2 to charge.
This is
so you
the
know.
biggest. I'll just roll a flipping 11, mate.
Do it.
So I'll use my free reroll to try and get a 6.
Oh, is that the best way to do it?
No, I've got no CP.
Oh,
So
you got no CP.
No. So I
Sorry,
have to use the free reroll. So they don't make it.
Okay.
Right then. It's just that over there then. So I'll do the chariot first.
Mhm.
So chariot has got 6 malefic attacks. 3 hits. Strength 6, so 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. What damage is it?
-3, 2 damage.
So it goes down to 1 damage anyway. So you can't kill her.
It's malefic, so it doesn't. Malefic doesn't get affected by AP or
-3 is 2 damage. It's
minus-
malefic.
it's
Malefic can't be
-3
affected in any
and
way.
it's 2 damage.
So your armor of contempt doesn't work. You're -1 damage. Nice one, Aaron. Good spot.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's a malefic attack.
Oh, other rules can't.
Yes.
I didn't think it could
Yes.
be buffed, but I didn't think it. Okay. Does that mean like transhuman? Transhuman can't be affected, or
Yes.
Yeah, because
that stops
transhuman
it.
doesn't affect my stats, right? Like transhuman's just you can only wound on.
but
a
I
four.
don't affect your stats. I take the damage and then I halve
You
it.
-1 off the damage, yeah. But I'm not sure.
It says
Yeah, you
all
halve the damage.
caused.
The damage is part of the attack, and the FAQ changed that the attack cannot be modified, so the damage can't be modified. -1 damage.
Oh, so damage.
So
can't
then surely
modify
that
it.
goes through transhuman.
Yeah, maybe
as
it
well.
goes through transhuman.
That's
You
cool.
never know.
Right, so it's -2.
-3.
-3. Oh, so my 4 up input.
Yeah, 24 up inward.
Right.
Yeah.
So 1
to
through.
1.
So we're down to 1. And then I've not got much choice, have I really, but to use a 4.
Then
So
the
I put a 4 in there as auto pass.
Then the herald on top, double hit, no wounds. Then the rubrics. The staff.
If you'd have passed some 3 ups,
Gets
you
1 hit.
fool, you wouldn't be in this
Threes.
position.
1 wound.
So 3. So what, a minus?
Just a 2 up. This is
2 up. It's a 4. It's a 4.
And then 4 rubrics. One save.
One save. That's all you need. She's okay.
That's fine. Right, so she survives. Sorry, just your attack back, really?
My
Just
attack's
5
back.
attacks.
Cool. I'm going to. So I can attack. Well, I'll swing into this guy first. Because I want rid of him.
Yeah, you want to try it then.
So that's 5 attacks. Hitting you on 2s. With 4. Oh, look at that. That would have been 3 explosions.
Yeah, with the passion, yeah.
And then
3s.
3s come strength 8. 5.
5. That should kill it. 5 ups. Yeah, it goes down.
Oh, it's got 5 ups in combat.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
interesting.
I thought it was. I thought it was.
Oh no! They're the only. I think they're like the only ones. Them and Lords of Change.
Oh,
Yeah, have like. 5
it's
ups.
ridiculous how good that thing is. I hate it.
Yeah, it's so good. I love it. I love how good it is.
Right then, and then.
So you can fight again if you want to.
So I think I may as well. Right, we're trying to get rid of this stuff. So you never know. We might get lucky. So the 1 damage attack, I think, is a very low AP. So that gives you.
It's like AP1, I think.
Because the 3 damage is a bit of a waste. It's AP2, but it's 1 damage.
So it gives it just 3 up saves.
So it's 3 up saves. No,
But I have a 5 up against.
But then the other one is -3, flat
so
3.
still have a 5 up against those. 5 Pimbans. Arcana Starties.
Yes, yeah. So I may as well go for that one then.
Yep.
2 rerolls. 2. And then this is 2s, right?
Yes.
So hang on. Because 6s do mortal wounds.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, I wonder if I reroll them and get it, and get, because if I get 2, then only 4 have to go through. If I get 2 6s.
Yes, but if you get 1-1,
If I get 1-1,
then
I'm
just
knackered,
got a
aren't I?
+1 save, yeah.
Oh, okay, go for it.
3 die.
If I'd have rolled them, re-rolled them. Oh, I wouldn't have got any 6s, but I wouldn't have got any fails.
Yeah, so 3 die. Oh, obviously, just consolidate. I'll be around with 1. And then 3 die. 1, 2. Where's the third one, Dan?
You got 2, the sorcerer at the back here, and
Yep.
then a normal guy there.
Just
Yeah.
take that guy, just obviously, because we didn't consolidate. Let's consolidate a bit. There we go. So 3 die.
Nice.
Oh, and then half as well. Just put 1 wound on that guy there, Dan.
Oh yes, a
If you can.
mortal wound.
Yeah, the mortal wound. We take the mortal. Okay, so that was like a half successful turn.
Yeah.
Like a half successful turn. It wasn't that successful. We failed this charge. We failed to kill Val. To be honest, I thought she was going to die after the 2 flamers shot her and took like 5 wounds off her.
Yeah.
If I'd have just done 1 power instead of the double move, if I'd have just smited with that guy, let's see what would have happened, Dan. Roll a 4 up, Dan.
There you go.
That makes me feel better.
There you go.
That does make me feel
You
better.
are
It means
welcome.
I did the right thing. It means I did the right thing.
So I need to take a morale on these girls here.
And the Zephyrim.
So I will.
Sure you want to use it there, mate?
Okay, so then.
That's why I thought I'd point that out straight away. I was like, you got
yes.
Zephyrim, mate.
That's right then. So yes, I'll use that on the Zephyrim. So they auto pass, but that means I've used 3 in your turn, which means that's 3 points for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then, sorry, at the end of the fight phase, I killed something, so I get 1 back as well. So there's a 3. And then you killed 5 of those. Yeah, I think I'm leadership 8, so 3. They're okay.
They're fine. So I do get. I didn't do Warp Ritual again. I already had my banners. I get another 2 on. Oh no, I don't get any engagement offense. No, because I'm not out of.
Oh, the
6
6
that way.
there.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
You
and neither on
consolidate,
this
you
side.
consolidate.
Okay, so we've not done very well that turn.
Okay.
Let's see if Dan can punish us for it.
My miracle dice.
Oh, his miracle
Before
dice.
you go, for the start of my turn is a 5.
Very nice. Let's see the pain.
All right then. So, just walking you through what's going on here, and it's a bit of a controversial decision, I think, but there's reasoning behind it, guys. So, just the usual stuff. these Zephyrim here, they've come out and sat there. I've not used the healing from my Hospitaller, which sucks because she's done nothing all game. But I've really struggled for CPs the whole way through this game, and that's kind of made me realise maybe I need to do something about that. Maybe like start taking less detachments or something. But I'm struggling too much with the CPs to use her really. I've moved them forward. They're going to either take a pop at them or a pop at Ahriman, something like that. The melters have stood still because they're going to shoot into those. Everything else is just kind of tucked in behind here. These sisters have gone and sat on there. Everything's within reroll 1 range. My Sacrosancts have got from the frontier. They've got back in the Rhino. The Dominions have gone out to be within 12 of all those Terminators. Nothing's happened over here. I've just left Val in there. She's going to try and shoot her way out and try and just be a pain in the arse before she dies. And then my 8 Zephyrim that had to come in this turn have come in over there.
They've dropped behind us.
And they're going to go and try and go in there.
The Goat Boys.
Take them off because then that means Manny scores 4.
Take out the Goat Boys.
At the moment, I'm just trying to pop.
That's a smart play. I think dropping my primaries down to 4 because we're going 8, 8, 8, 8, like level with each other, and you're going second.
Yeah.
If you can give me a 4 at some point, it literally puts down like 8 points in the lead.
It does help. And then because I was thinking like I could land behind here, so the flamers can't see me. So then I could make the auto charge into the flamers. Mm-hmm. But then it's iffy whether I even kill them all. To be honest with you. And also they don't score me any points. They don't score me a whore. They don't do anything, so I'd charge in, kill a good chunk of them, and then they'd all go. You might be wondering why it's iffy. It's because they're not bloody rows, and they've not got any rerolls coming in like this. No, there's 25 attacks there. It's not iffy at all. 25 attacks should only be 16 hits. I've got 18 wounds. Yeah. And then that should only be like 8 wounds. You should kill 2. Yeah. That's it. Just 2. Yeah. So, just come and try and... These are a big threat to me, 100%, but that's not scoring me any points. So that's why I've gone over there. Just to try and keep Manny under pressure with the points. So that's it really. So on to shooting. Let's do Val first, shall we? We all want to see. Go on. We all want to see how Val's going. I will do the. They've all got 2 wounds, haven't they? Yeah. We'll do the heavy bolter first. Yeah, I would try it. Heavy bolter. She's got 4 rerolls on herself, and then it's 3s. Good job. 2. These are 2 minus 1, so it's just your 3-ups. 1 dies. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. And I've got the missiles. And then there's missiles. But I've got 4-ups against missiles because they're just minus 2, so minus 1 against me. Mm-hmm. I think the missiles... This is quite big. That's something. The missiles, I think they'll hit you on 3s with 4 rerolls, wound you on 2s with 4 rerolls. Yeah, that's fine. And I just... Okay, I was just going to check the minus for you. No, because you can't charge the flamers anyway. They took 5 wounds off her, 2 of them did. They'll Overwatch. Yeah, okay. The same 2, and you've only got 1 wound, so you can't afford it. I'll go for it. I wouldn't. The missiles, for future reference. I'm happy with that, because actually, I just remembered there, the 2 that could see her took 5 wounds off her anyway. So if she tries to charge, she's got 1 wound, she's dead, basically. Mm-hmm. So I'm okay with that. That's what you think? Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's what you think. Okay. Then we've got, so this over here then. So yes, I'll spend my 1 CP, and that'll be for the Dominions shooting into the Terminators. Because everything else is within 12 of everything. Yes. Oh no, actually, we'll do Junith first, because she's only just within 12 of the 1. 7 shots. 4 wounds. Is this the heavy bolter thing? It's flame, yeah. All good. Worth trying. Right then. So yes, I've spent the CP, and the Dominions are going to shoot into them. Did they want to be here? Sorry, because the Retributors were just in 12, weren't they? And they didn't move. Sorry, I've measured. Oh no, sorry, the back Retributors were in 12. Yes, and that's for whose place you've taken. Yeah. Sorry, I thought all the Retributors were still there. Okay, yeah. Ignore me, guys. I was going to say, when I measured it, they were in 12. Yeah, that's what I was like, do they just want to be on the outside? Yeah. But yeah, I thought all of that was Retributors. Here we go. 3 6s. Yeah, we got them. 4s to hit. They don't care about the rest. You've got 2 up
Yeah,
saves
I've got 2
against all the
saves
rest. We don't care. Oh, it's another 6! And then 4s. So 3,
All good.
2 ups, cool. And then 2 dead.
2 die. Yeah. Take 2 off.
Wasn't the 1 on 1 wound? From before?
Oh, there was 1 on 2 wounds. Yes.
Oh, was it? Okay.
There's 1 on 2 wounds. So,
Yeah, I remember I didn't kill one with the melter, did I?
So then another one's down to 2 wounds.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It was a round number.
There's still someone on 2 wounds.
Cool.
That's fine.
Alrighty then. Cool. So.
Yeah, I remember that one melter that went through, and then rolled 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool then. So then these girls will shoot you for another one.
Oh no, there wasn't. He just died on Overwatch, didn't he? Of course he did.
Did he die on the Overwatch?
You killed 1.
Oh, cool.
No,
Right.
not on Overwatch.
When
When
I
you shot me
you,
in death.
you are right.
He died then. I thought
You
so.
are right. When you're right, you're right. 3 hits. 2 wounds.
What's this from?
Get him. Just the girls at the back. Because I thought one was
Okay.
injured. So.
Oh, these ones here.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Right then. Cool. So, then that's just the melters now then.
The melters, really. The moment of
Just
truth,
the
really.
melters.
So I haven't damaged anyone in this squad.
6, 7, 8. You haven't.
So they are hitting on 4s.
3s.
I'm on this one.
Oh yes, 4s.
Yeah, 4s, yeah.
Yes, because no one's been hurt in this one, and this is was the front squad, so they have used their.
They have used their chair.
That's
why it's not the back one.
So, 4s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, I'm average already. Oh,
Okay. All right. At least it stayed at average.
And then
2s to wound.
2s to wound you.
And I do have a CP.
Yeah, so I will use a 2. Because why wouldn't I?
Of course.
And then 2s. So it's 4 overall, please.
Survives. Survives.
Oh, come on.
So 4 6s, guys. That's quadruple 6.
Well.
Available on the Glasshammer Team
Well.
just roll 6s.
Oh yeah, just roll
6s,
I
bro.
wonder what you were pointing at
There we
there.
go. Just look at his sleeve.
Yeah, that was. So I needed to kill like 2 then, because 4 of them now. That's gonna rip through that. That is gonna rip through that flank now.
I was gonna go like, wait, don't you want your CP for Overwatch? Just pass all the saves.
I just passed all the saves. Oh, I'm gonna pass them all because if one of them fell, I would have just re-rolled
I was
it
like,
without even remembering my Overwatch.
Oh yes,
I was about to just re-roll one of them. That's why I run them all the time.
I know.
I totally forgot.
So it's when you said, "Oh, I'll Overwatch there," I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna try and make him swing the season."
I totally forgot that I wanted to Overwatch.
Right then, okay, so that's it for the show. Oh, I've got a few bolters as well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you got 4 bolters, yeah.
3, 4. Rerolling 1s.
I see it's averaged out. I rolled 4 6s, Dan rolled 4 1s. Averaged it out.
The universe is happy. 2 wounds, please.
See, I can roll 2s and 3s. Just in the right
They will
times.
fire their pistols into the Zangle. 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what you need to hit, girls.
4s.
1, 2, 3, 4. Please.
Oh, okay, that's good. 1 dies.
1 Jed.
That was quite good for you, because I actually think that was very borderline whether they die in combat.
Oh, I know.
I was doing the math and I was like, 25 attacks, 16 hits, 8 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, there's 6 wounds there with a 5 up. I was like, I should either fail 2 or I should either pass 2 or 3.
See?
And I was like, if I somehow passed 3, there'd have been
Do you
one
see what
left.
he was doing there, guys, right? I was going, I'm going to come in now, I'm going to try and push him off there. And he was like, oh, yeah, they're dead. Oh, yeah, definitely they're dead.
No, I said that's
And I was
definitely a good idea.
No, I'll try and kill them.
Because even if one lives there, Dan takes 2 objectives. It's 8 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the right choice whether he leaves one or not. It just is a really cheap engage for me. If one goat lives, I'd get the cheapest engage ever.
So, I've got to come down here. So if I go 3 to the... Hang on. Oh, no, I've got to get the back of my base around, haven't I?
Around them, yeah.
Yeah. So if I go 4 to there, then the back of my base is there. And I'm still an inch away. And then I've just got to come across here, probably to stay out of an inch, another 2. So I'd say I need to roll a 6.
Is that to stay out of an inch of the flames?
To stay out of an inch of the flamers, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a 6. The Zephyrim get rerolls on their charge anyway. They're making their auto charge. So they're going to use the... Oh, did I kill anything then? Yes, killed these.
Yes, you did.
6. Okay, so I'll store that away. And then, yes, I'll use the... Oh, do I use a 6 and a... Yeah, I'll use a 6 and a 3.
Okay, yeah, on these girls here.
Yeah, and then that way I can keep my 2 5s then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so could you put them in 9
Of
for
course,
me, please?
yeah.
The Zephyrim, I believe, need a 5. But they have rerolls because they've got the pendants.
Is this into the Terminators?
That's a 3.
Oh, God.
No, I'm going into Ahriman.
Oh, you're going into and the rubrics underneath?
But I can't get into the rubrics underneath because they're an inch away from the wall.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
You can hit Ahriman. Yes, but you just can't fight through people.
Yes.
But there's only 3 of you, so you don't care.
Exactly. Okay, so I failed that.
Oh. Okay, that was unlucky.
And then
But at least you rolled a 3 and a 4 there. At least you got your 6 now.
6.
No.
Okay then, cool.
I promised I was going to start being nice and not laugh at Dan's misfortunes.
I didn't.
So
I never believed you. They've got 3 attacks each, right?
yes.
He's not going to kill him now, eh?
No, come on. He should kill them. He should kill them.
Right then, so it's this twice basically.
Oh.
Damn.
I even switched the dice as well to
try and get it. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Failed all 3, so we only got 1 moon left. But bloody hell, Dan's not rolling very. Only got 1 moon left.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. 555. No.
Something happened.
Something happened. They went down. You killed something in the fight phase.
Something
Get a miracle
happened.
dice. Averaged out. Can't even say that with a straight face.
Did you just say on 2 with 1 on 1 wound?
Yeah, I
So if
failed
there were
3
3,
first.
then
Yeah.
it-
Oh yeah, if there were 3 there, one would have
One
lived on
would
1 moon.
have-
And that's what I'm saying. Like there, if Dan's bolters didn't do anything or he didn't shoot the bolt pistols and he just charged, one would have lived on 1 moon there, and that would have literally. That obviously Dan still takes the objective. That's cool, but that would have been the cheapest engage anyone's ever seen. One's Angor on 1 moon, just
Engage! Cool. So there, have I got to take any morales for anything?
no, I don't think you do.
I forgot to use a miracle
I'm
dice.
fearless, I am, and I don't think you lost anybody in your own turn there.
I didn't. So how many?
'Cause what did you use them for?
I only used 2 because I used 1 for the wound roll and 1 for the charge.
1 for the wound roll. Which wound roll? Oh yeah, 1 for the wound
1 for the
roll.
wound roll
and
there, 1 for the charge
Oh, is that
there.
what? Oh, you did.
Yeah, that's right. So
Okay.
1 point.
Oh, just
Oh, and I killed something in the
say
miracle
you
dice.
used a miss for the hits in the fight.
No,
phase.
I've already
it's
rolled
fine.
them now. With the misses, you've got to do that 1 at a time. You've got, okay, the last one will be a miss.
A miss.
'Cause it could have been
I
important.
see.
I only got 3. You could have rolled 3 5s.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that could have been important.
I was gonna say I don't mind. You could just
So then I killed something. So I get a 1.
a Juan.
1. So yes, leap of faith I get for 1. Defend the shrine I get for another 3. And then abhor the witch. They're not a psyker. Didn't kill them. Didn't kill Ahriman. Didn't kill him. Because that was I was like, oh, if I can go in there,
yeah.
maybe get there, maybe kill
Bloody,
him.
yeah.
Because that's another 3 on a board.
We did have the 3 for the chariot last turn,
Yes,
guys.
yes.
Yeah, we didn't forget that.
Yes.
Bloody hell. Okay, I thought I was going to lose quite a
Okay.
bit more than that.
Yeah, I think because that's why I stretched these out here as well. Because I was like, if I kill 2 from the bolters and then the melters kill 2, which should have happened quite easily.
Yeah.
Then I was like, that big squad there will just charge them
Yeah.
because 2 of them don't kill that squad back, and they probably don't do a fat lot at all, to be honest with you. And then they're tied up there because you can't fall back and cast powers and charge and shoot. So it stops them just decimating that flank. So that's why I moved them out. But obviously with the still 4 of them there.
Yeah. They'll start chopping with the rerolls from Ahriman.
Exactly, yeah.
They'll just chop them down.
So if you're wondering why they're there, that was why.
And so as well, guys, because I've lost half my army here. Half my army roughly about. But But the difference is, so Dan hasn't quite yet, but after my turn, he will also be at the point where he's lost half or just over half his army. But the difference is, the half of Dan's that's left is like Junith, Hospitaller, Dogmata. Like there's a lot of buffing characters in there that don't contribute to damage really. However, the half of mine that's left is all damage.
Flamers,
Like all of it does damage, yeah. Flamers,
Because
damage
what I was trying to do
characters.
there is tie them up, and then that means this in here.
That's
has
all I have.
to try and split.
Yes.
To try and get his objective back, and then he'll probably struggle to take this off me, and like that, and then that like she'd just be sat here with this guy dead, so they'd have to stay there to kill her.
No, because you would have, if you'd made that charge, it was huge, because you'd have made your charge, done whatever you need to, and just tag the Flamers.
No, I wouldn't have, because you only got one.
But you've got a 2-up, right? Oh, no, reroll. You got no reroll.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
if,
you wouldn't
if
have
I had a
tagged
CP, then yeah, I
Yeah,
would
you'd
have.
just tag
But no,
them, yeah.
I wouldn't have tagged the Flamers, no.
But I would have had to concentrate on killing her with them.
You have to do something about her
Yeah.
then, you know? So, yes. That was interesting, and I think Manny's about to have a really interesting turn.
That's what it was. Remember, guys, we were saying it's going to take one of us to have a good turn, but I had like half good, half bad there. So I was like, okay, if Dan has a good turn, I'm really struggling. But then Dan's just had a bad turn.
Yeah.
So now if I have a good, this is what we were saying. It was like it's so close on points.
Yeah.
Whoever has one good turn after or before the other guy has a bad turn could just massively be up. So if this time he doesn't deny 5 of my damage powers, then I will have a good turn. Right, guys, I have got some CP now, so it can start to get pretty interesting. I have lost a whole rubric squad, and of course this guy already lost his icon, so we've lost 3 cabal points, but it means we're going into this turn with 16. 16 is a lot of command points, and now I won't have to cast a spell that another Zinj Demon guys cast, so I could double Doombolt or something like that, so I could do some interest. I could double move. I could do 2 temporal surges, which could be quite cool, so I'm going to try a few things out. That squad there has just bunched together to hold that objective firmly, because I need that objective. My Flamers have just advanced over. They went 16 this time, so the front 2 can shoot the sisters in there, and then the back 4 can just shoot into Val, because Val's only got 1 wound. So I figured I don't need any support now to take Val out there. I think they'll be fine on their own. This guy then was stood there and advanced 12 over here, so he's in Warp Ritual range. This guy was over there and advanced 18, so he's come over here. So the plan is, this guy is going to spend 1 CP to be able to do an action and cast a power. Then he's going to Warp Ritual, and then he'll double move on that guy. So I'll cast my Warp Ritual with him first, then I'll do double move on him and just move him another 12 inches over here and start mortaling in there. Because then he's moved 30 and starts like just power! And then, yeah, the guys in here, both rubric squads just moved out, because they're just going to shoot the Zephyrim or shoot these and charge the Zephyrim. Terminator's just moved closer, and Ahriman just moved 12 inches out there so he could do some powers, and then all of it's going to charge. Then backwards, I advanced my 1 lonely sorcerer back and just poked his staff around the corner to doom bolt the Zephyrim, and then the Flamers just moved 12. So that they can shoot the Zephyrim, but of course, they're all on cover now with Dan's Consolidate. So I think he's going to be okay there. He's only going to lose like 3 maybe. But then I can charge in, Dan pointed out as well, and I have got quite a few attacks. I might be able to kill 1 or 2 more in combat. And the aim there is just basically to try and give Dan like just 4 on the primary as well. But this has to go well for me to give Dan 4 on the primary. Just this bit over here has to go how I want it to go. Right. So we start with 16 cabal points. Right. So I definitely probably want to make something undeniable, which will cost me 8. Oh, see, that will cost me 8. Then casting the same power twice will cost me 8. So that's all of them. So I need to think about if I want to even do that.
Do you want to cast the same power twice? Because you can't do the thing anymore.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about like double moving 2 different units and stuff like that.
Yeah, cool.
Is it a Witchfire? It might be a Witchfire that somebody else knows. It might be
Yeah.
specifically a
Oh,
Witchfire
maybe it's
rather
a
than a
Witchfire.
power.
People
Might be a Witchfire, okay. But double Doombolt would be
I
nice.
was going to say, I've never seen anyone move 2 units
Move 2
before.
units before, yeah.
That would be cool,
So it
wouldn't it?
might. I mean, double Doombolt would still be cool.
Yeah.
So this one's important, so I'll do it first. +1, so it goes off.
So just go off. Cool. I will. Can he only cast 1 power?
I can spend a CP and cast another one.
Cool. I'll try to do that. Denied.
Oh man, that was huge. That was going to be 3 plus D3.
Yeah.
I was just going to take them out there. So, okay, that's pretty big.
I think the flamers will still.
I'm going to spend a CP then. He's going to cast another power. He'll do a smite. Big one. Because of +1.
Big one.
That's 11.
5. Whoa.
Okay. Are you going to let me have it?
I can do. I've struggled for CPs so much.
This guy's going to roll a 6 then. You know it. You know it's going to be 6 dead. Is that him?
Yeah, go on. We'll make you sweat.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm sweating now. Oh. You know what that would have been? That would have been 3 plus 3, 6 dead. Because I would have just used the extra.
I'm so convinced that those flamers are just going to pick them up, but I like to see him panic.
Yeah, no, that is big right there. That is really big that you stopped that. So that's cool. Man, that could be a CP as well. They just denied both on their own. See, I told you. And you guys say it's not that reliable denying it. It bloody is. Right, then we'll try and do Warp Ritual because I need my points, right? Yeah, it goes off on a 10.
Making it undeniable.
No, I'm going to leave it. I don't want to make that one undeniable. So you get 4 points on Warp Ritual. There we go. At least that one went off. Then he's going to try and do Temporal Surge. He's going to spend 1 CP to cast a power after doing a psychic action. That does not go off. So, and that is a 7.
So you got to use
Yeah,
those.
but I'll have to use 9 because that's only... Oh, I could use my free reroll first. I'll use my free reroll first. So that's a 7. I think double move is 7.
Well, it'd be harsh if it was 8. You'd think it'd be 7.
I think the teleport is 8 and temporal surge is 7. But I will just double check because it's big.
Like the Harlequins one is like 6.
Temporal surge is 7.
Yeah.
Yes. So this I will make undeniable for 8 points. Cool. Because I think it's big to make that one undeniable because I need that guy doing 3 damage powers in here.
Yeah.
So obviously I'll put that on that guy. I don't think you can quite clear that, can you now? No. So
You would
we'll
have
come
if the
this way.
sisters couldn't be there. They weren't there, sorry.
So he'll just come this way.
Mhm.
Right then, I've already done Doombolt, so you'll have to do Smite, Zinja's Firestorm. Smite, Zinja's Firestorm. What's his other one? Oh, his other one is Doombolt, so obviously he wouldn't be able to do that. So I'd have to do a power that somebody else has already done. Oh, you have to do Doombolt or something like that. So, I'm not going to do him yet, because Ahriman also has some damage powers that might come in play. So I've already done a Smite. So I'm going to go second one, because I'm going to try and do another Smite. Ahriman's going to try and Smite.
Smite.
It's a big one.
No, it's not.
Wow, so it's every power that he's trying to know there. See how I was saying it? These guys were moaning at me because, oh, it's not that reliable, it's not that reliable. So many mortals, they'll pick everything up. Yeah.
I'm rolling so over average. You can't
Then
say
we'll do-
this should happen.
Yeah. Then we'll do +1 to hit. That goes off.
Doesn't like a taste of his own medicine, does he, guys?
Okay. Then we'll do Gaze of Hate. That goes off.
Go on, Dan.
Or does it?
Yep.
Oh, I'll let you have that.
So Gaze of Hate
I'll
will
let you have
go
that
on the Dominions because I really want the Dominions dead. So here, I think that's pretty big actually. So I'll just spend the 4. So the other guy can't do a power someone else has done. I'll do 4 to do an additional D3. So they'll take 2 plus 3 squad. 5 dead.
It's not the squad. Thank you very much.
Dominions?
Hospitaler.
Oh, Hospitaler.
There's one left.
How many canal points is it to do a power through someone else's eyes?
3. Yeah, 3. So 3 is pretty good. Right, and that was the second smite as well he did. So then someone else will have to do the third smite. I'm not sure I'd need smites here because I can just charge the Zephyrim. So it's no point making
Yeah, I
one.
can't
I mean,
disrupt
there's
or anything, so
none
you'll
of
just
them
beat the crap
anyway,
out of them.
so-
That's fine.
I'll go with him next then. So
Sorcerer.
he'll do a. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, he'll go for his Zinch's Firestorm, the one that he casts on 3 dice. Pick the 2 highest. It's an 8. So it's a 9 with the +1, but obviously it's only an 8 on the dice.
God.
So this is 9 dice, 6s. So, who to do it on that? Is there 1 Dominion left?
What?
1 Dominion left.
One.
If only he had Sorcerer's Prowess. But there's 3 Retributors, isn't there?
Ooh.
There is.
Because they lost 4 Melters
3.
and a Bolter.
Yes.
There's 3 Retributors left, so I'll do it on the Retributors. I could roll a 666 and get lucky. Just like that.
Ah, cool.
666 on 9 dice.
Cool.
That's one left.
Okay.
You're getting into some particular value there.
So there's 1 of them left. Okay. So is it what? That's one Dominion there, 1 Retributor there.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's done that one. And then his other one's Doombot and just Smite. So he will cast Smite. That is my 3rd one now. So it's 5, 6, 7. So it goes up in a 7.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. And then for his 3rd power.
The worst thing is, it's all 6s that I'm rolling as well.
So
You know,
they'd have to
I
cast
should
one
have
of
taken
someone
the
else's
exploding
dice. That's
6s in combat.
So he's alright. Right, then we've got these 3 Psychers here. That's what it comes down to. So I'm going to use my last 4 Cabal points for this sorcerer over here to gain a CP. Yep.
Can I deny it?
Yeah.
It's a power, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Oh, go on.
Right. So they denied both of their powers. He tried to deny 1 of his, 3 of his, and 3 of his. So he tried to deny 7 over here. So there are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've still got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still got another 5. So it really doesn't matter. Okay. So was that denied or not?
No, I didn't. Oh, you got it. You
Woo!
got it.
I got a CP. Right, so we've got 1 Rubric unit and the Terminators to go. Now the question is, do I want to put the Invulnerable on the Terminators again, or do I just want to try and do a cheeky smite at this point? I think just a cheeky smite into the Zephyrim. Cheeky. That's a big one.
Ooh.
2 more wounds. Pow, pow. That was the 4th smite. So here, do I go for a 5th smite with the Terminators? Or do I go... Oh yeah, or the extra range. So yeah, I'll go for a 5th smite. So this needs a 9.
Definitely don't need the extra range.
It is a 9. With the +1.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Get out of here. Get out of my warp.
Yeah,
Get out of
he's denied so
here.
many powers this turn, right? So many powers
And they were
this turn.
all 6s.
Yeah, they were all 6s.
Get out of my wall.
Get out of my warp.
Oh no, sorry Dan, if you don't mind, I'll try a 6th smite. I'll gain the CP with them guys, because they're out the game.
I do, man.
They're all over there. So I'll gain the CP with them instead of here. I'll try a smite that needs a 10.
Why bother?
Shouldn't
You're
go off, but...
not- I'm not going to let it have it off.
Oh, I didn't cast it anyway, mate. There you go.
Ooh.
Would have killed her. All right, there we go. And then we'll go into the shooting phase. Sorry,
I think I need to gain a miracle dice. How many units did you kill there in that phase?
no, I cleverly left you all on one. I'm pretty sure, right? One girl there, one girl there,
0.
one girl there.
In a
See?
1,000 sun psychic
See?
phase, 0. You should have taken Sorcerer's Prowess, man.
Oh, to be fair, it would still be higher than engaged.
Yeah,
I've already killed 5 units of powers in the first 3 turns. I should have taken Sorcerer's Powers. Right, so shooting then. This guy advanced, so he can't do anything. I'll do the 3 flamers. This is the important thing. So we got
12 shots. Come on.
8. No. I think that might be worth my 1 CP.
Ooh.
I need to take him out. I need to kill him. So yeah. So that's 5. 8 and 5 is 13. Plus 6. 19.
19. Come on, Zephyrim. Duck, dodge, dive, duck, and
5
dive.
dice, please, Dan. Thank you. 3s.
Oh, I think I just gave him my rigged one. Yeah, look, it's that 6 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 failed. So 10.
10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I have 5 dice, please?
I've seen
Oh, no,
definitely
yes.
worse.
Yeah, man, I can fail loads of these. So I should fail 3. I'm just going to point out here, guys. I should fail 3, right? So how many of them I got on cover?
6.
6. I'll do 6 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are 3-ups, right?
3 ups, yeah.
So there's 5 already.
Nice.
What?
I
Oh,
said it.
God.
6 dead, and now these are 4-ups.
What?
7
hell?
dead.
There's 1 left.
I tried to tell him. I
me?
tried to tell him.
I did say-
That shouldn't happen.
did.
I
That
just
shouldn't
wanted to
happen.
make him sweat. I
That
told you.
shouldn't happen. Dan, what are you doing, mate? That is so poor.
Been here too many times, Manny.
Okay. There's 1 left, and it's not on terrain, so we've got to charge the 1. Bloody hell. Mate, come on. How are you going to roll 6 dice and roll 5 2s?
Easy, mate. All day.
Easy.
All
He says
day.
just roll 6s, not just roll 1s and 2s. So that's that shooting done. Then we'll go over here. Just going to do the little shot. So Ahriman's going to shoot his 1 shot into the Dominion. It's 1 pistol. Oh, it hits. Oh, it wounds.
Oh, God, sorry, Aaron. Yeah,
Oh.
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 6. just in
It's
case you're
rigged.
wondering.
It's all rigged. Right, and then that's also he advanced on the first go, so he can't shoot his pistol. Just all these bolters over here then. So these guys over here will fire 1 bolt pistol here, and then 4 bolters into the retributors.
Mhm.
So bolt pistol into the thingy hits, doesn't wound, and then 4 bolters into the retributors. Hitting on 3s, 1 miss, so 7 hits. Wounding on 3s. That's 4. 4 wounds on the retributors.
4 wounds on the retributors.
And then
minus
-2,
2.
so minus 1.
4s. 2 dead.
Is it not 3s? Because Junith gives you
It's
cover?
not. It's going to be holy with him.
Oh, I see. Oh, so
matter.
2 die.
Doesn't matter when you roll 1 or 2.
Do they, though?
Oh,
Oh.
for the pain.
No.
So 2 die. Now you're holy with him.
2 die.
There you go. So the next unit
Yes,
you'll have
yes,
3 ups
yes.
against. That's pretty cool. Right, so the next unit is these guys. I wasted a shot into that. I shouldn't have. I'm going to charge it, obviously. So the next 4 will all shoot into that 1 Dominion.
1 Dominion.
Next 4 will all shoot into the 1 Dominion. One of them's a pistol, of course. There we go. 3s. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. All okay.
Okay. Then I've got my Terminators. So my
3 ups,
Terminators.
guys, because I'm ignoring 1 and I'm within 6 of unit there. So
Yeah.
I'm counted as being on terrain.
So this is really quite big what happens here, actually. And I think I should just wipe these in combat. So I'm going to put 2 of their bolters into the 1 Retributor and 2 of their bolters into the 1 Dominion.
Yeah, cool.
So 2 into the Retributor. Did I get the +1 to hit off, or did you stop it? You stopped pretty much
chances
everything on
are I
this
stopped
side,
it.
right? Yeah, I was going to say 3s. 3 onto the Retributor.
Ah! Oh, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah!
Oh, was that all 4s, is it, on that one?
Yeah. Oh,
nice.
2 4s, and then 1 fail, and then
Bloody
passes 6
And then the Dominion. Take the Dominion out. We're rolling 1s.
Come on, Dominion, you got this.
6 on the Dominion.
Come on, girl. Come on.
No.
Right, if you pass 5, I'll use a miracle dice on you, right? Oh! You've done it.
Have you passed 5? Oh, okay, yeah, then use a miracle dice.
All right, then.
Oh, okay.
You said you would.
What else have you got left to shoot?
That's it for shooting.
Okay, there you go. You deserve it.
You deserve
You
it.
deserved
You
it.
deserve
You
it.
got it.
And then over that side, 2 flamers into the sisters and 4 flamers into Val.
Yep.
Here we go. So 2 flamers into the sisters. I will take that. 17. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 failed. 9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No rerolls, no miracle dice. 1.
Oh, they're all on cover.
Yes, they
So
are.
1 dies. Oh, and then 4 into Val. Right, so we've got 10, 15 plus 12, 27. This is 19. I'll do another 8 if we need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 saves first.
She did.
She did.
I don't know if she goes bang or not.
Okay, well.
Well, I'll check it.
Probably a small one, like 3 inches or something, isn't it? She ain't gonna have a big explosion.
So they're both within 6.
She doesn't have a 6-inch explosion.
These are not within 3. I'll check it.
Yeah, have a look, yeah.
Go for it.
Right,
Carry on.
so then next, I think that is all the shooting on there. So it's just going to be charges after that. So the 3 flamers are going to charge the 1 Zephyrim. That's a 9, so they are in. Definitely go in there. The Rubric can't because he advanced. So I'm relying on the 3 flamers to kill the Zephyrim. Then over on this
6
side...
inches.
It is
6 inches, 1 more wound.
Oh, okay.
One more wound,
One more wound. Oh, I didn't think she even exploded. I didn't even think she exploded. Right, and then the Terminators are going to charge these. 10.
Yeah.
I will take that. Well, I can only go up to here. I've got to stay 1 inch away from here. Obviously, I'll go a millimeter away from you. Have you got enough CPs to interrupt, Dan, or no?
No.
No,
0.
we did go 10.
1-0.
Then we will go with Ahriman. We'll charge the Dominion and them as well. That's a 6. So obviously I can fly over guys. I just can't fly over ruins. So we can hit the Dominion and the Retributors. Then these rubrics here will charge into the Zephyrim and the Retributors. 6. So I'll just put my staff here. Do this, the 2 of them can fight. And then this one has to go into the Retributors. And then these ones here will charge into the Zephyrim as well. 9.
Very nice.
So we'll go 7. So we can go that way. 1/2 inch. Can we get 2 more in 1/2 inch? Maybe. Let's have a quick look. Where's 2 inches? 2 inches is there. And then 2 inch. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. So got 1 in 1/2 inch. Then 2 within 1 in 1/2 inch. 2 within 1/2 inch of him. So 3 can fight, and then we're on the objective.
Flamers over there?
Yeah, we're into the flame. Flamers went in. Yeah,
Oh, they went in.
9,
Sorry.
yeah. And then that's it.
Cool.
My charges. Any heroics? Sure you don't want to send Junith into the Terminators or anything like that? In Saucy? No?
Is she any good?
I don't know.
She's half decent, but I mean, but if she's 1 damage and like -2, then there's no point.
She's like flat 4.
She's all right.
Could you imagine if she was like -3, flat 4?
She's
That's only
-2, flat 2.
Yeah, go on, send her in.
So that puts you on
3 up.
3 ups.
Valid.
Yeah, go on, put her in.
Actually,
Yeah, go on.
no way. No, don't be silly. Are you doing it?
Why not?
Okay, mate. Okay.
What's she going to do on
Okay,
her
so
own
gonna
next turn with a
base the front two,
-1
right?
AP, 1 damage flamer? She gives everything a +8.
God. Dan. Dan. Come on. Right, I do think Ahriman, however, is only -1 AP.
He is. -1 flat 3.
-1 flat 3, so I think he's going to have to hit.
Could I heroically intervene
Everything
into
on the
Ahriman?
With her?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that in it, because then Ahriman will just hit her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, go on.
Oh.
Okay.
Saves the Dominion. She's like, no, Dominion!
So Ahriman has 5 attacks. He is strength 7, -1, flat 3. How many moves does this girl have?
Junith?
Yeah.
She's got 7 wounds.
Oh.
3 plus save, 4 up in 1.
How am I going to be juicy here? I think I'm going to be juicy here. Right. So, because the Terminators could finish her off anyway. So I'll go with Ahriman first. Ahriman will put 2 attacks into the Dominion. Actually, I'll just put all 5 into Junith. The Dominion doesn't matter now, because Dan's got no CP.
Yes.
So he gets 1 back. He's got to spend 1 to fall back from Ahriman, and then he can't use the mortal wounds for it.
So I saved it.
So in we go.
Diving in
Junith.
the way.
All hit Junith.
Ooh.
3s to wound. Toughness 6.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 7.
Toughness 4. She's toughness 4 on that big
Oh.
marble thing.
All 5, mate.
5, yeah. What damage is it?
Flat 3.
Flat 3, cool.
Ahriman.
Easy. 1 passed, 2 passed. 1 goes through.
Boink.
2
Boink.
goes through. How many left?
Down to 1.
1 left, yeah? Yeah. I'll auto pass it.
You can't do that. Because you said you would auto pass the Dominion if she survived.
Yeah, I did.
So you have to wait till the Dominion now.
We're in the fight phase. No, you've
This guy?
got nothing else to fight into her. She saved her.
She have a 4-up armor save.
She has a 4-up in one.
Does she have a 4-up armor save or 3-up?
3-up.
You're rolling 3s, right?
What were you failed?
Minus 3.
Oh, sorry, I presumed he was flat
Minus
3.
one.
It was -1 flat.
Oh,
three.
sorry,
It's
I
a
presumed
staff,
it'd
innit?
be some sort of...
Oh, did you roll 3s? Oh, sorry, I can't see from over
I've
here.
no
What are you
idea.
rolling?
I don't know. I don't
Roll
know.
3s.
Doesn't
You
matter.
rolled
She's
3s?
fine.
Was it both 3s?
Yeah.
Oh, no way! Okay,
Okay.
so she survives.
I was like, she's got 4-up
They'll be
armor
like these guys. So I'm going to do these guys first. So I'll do 3 guys hitting the Zephyrim. So the staff first.
Come on, Zephyrim.
2 hits.
You got this.
2 wounds.
Loves it.
Oh.
Okay, and then the 2 rubrics.
I'm just going to take that on my invuln, just so you know.
Nothing.
Oh, oh.
Okay, and then we've got this squad here. So we'll do 1 into them and then 3 into the Zephyrim again. So 1 into them. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
Onto the Zephyrim.
Retributors.
I don't care about Retributors. They're okay then.
And then 2 guys into the Zephyrim. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Oh, no! No!
Punk. There you go. There you go. Right, there we go. And then, I'll
Sorry, I
finish
get a
the-
miracle dice. You killed Varl in the shooting phase. It's a 2.
Of course it's a 2.
Right. And then we are going to pile in. Right, so how many? No, I'm not going to kill Junith now, am I? Because Ahriman did nothing. Is she toughness 5? Did you say?
Toughness 4.
Toughness 4. Oh, so then we did on 3s. I could take Junith out. And you've used your reroll. Sorry, you've used your miracle dice.
Here's my miracle dice on here. Yeah.
Oh, guys, this is juicy. This is juicy, you know, Dan. Left me in a juicy spot.
Oh.
But you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models on there with Obsec, even if I kill all the Retributors, and I've only got 4, 5, 6. So I've got 1 less than you. So I haven't taken that objective away from you. Doesn't matter what happens. Yeah, don't worry about Junith. I'll hit the Retributors.
And that is all down to Junith diving in the way and saving that Dominion. See, she's a good leader, man. She's good.
Oh yeah, because otherwise it would have been
killed
the
her.
same amount. Yeah, same amount. Yeah.
And you doubted. This was my plan all along.
I would have killed her. Are you listening to him? He rolled 5 3-ups.
No,
Dominion
4,
would've
and then
lived.
I auto passed
Dominion would have lived.
Look,
Dominion would have lived.
I'm owed some 3.
The Dominion would have lived. Yeah, Dominion would have
Sorry,
just.
I just
tagged
presumed that
Ahriman on her
Ahriman is
own.
half decent. in
Yeah, he
combat
is.
because
He's
that.
strength 7, flat 3 with 7
Why
attacks.
is it only -1?
He's a sorcerer.
That's crazy.
Come on.
I thought he'd be a bad. I thought he was like a
No.
captain though. In that.
Yeah, he's like the first
captain.
Yeah.
So you.
Come on. He's a psyker captain, you know? It's like a Farseer.
I think he'd be.
A Farseer's
awesome.
not
I
a
don't know.
beast in combat, is
He'd
he?
be awesome.
God, I think he's awesome. Right, so 3 swords. 3s, rerolling 1s. 8 hits, wounding on 3s. That is 2, 4, 6. 6 5-ups
6 5-ups. Where's this?
into your Retributors.
6 5-ups. 2, 4, 6. What's the damage?
Damage 2.
Damage 2. So the first one, second one, third one. 2 die.
Oh, did you pass one? Double pass
Double
one?
6.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay, 2 dice. I'm guessing the bolters.
Yeah.
And then the staff.
Cool.
2 hits. 2s. 1 wound. Very nice.
Oh,
So we're all still on
tough,
there.
man.
And that's it. That's all I've got over there.
Told you,
3
Martyred Lady
flamers
was
here. 3, 3, and 4. So that's 5 hits on the Zephyrim. Wounding on 3s. 5 wounds.
Dead.
Dink.
Cool.
And that is it for my turn.
Cool. You killed something in combat. 3.
Alright.
So I now have 4 on engage.
Mhm.
So I get 3 points.
I will spend a
I do get my Warped Join
dice
up on my
on. I'll spend that 3 that I rolled for that dying there in the morale phase on the Dominion's morale. So she passes. That's 3 leap acts of faith that I've done this turn, which gets me 3.
Oh, you've done 3 in my turn there.
Did shooting phase, saving the shooting phase, saving the combat phase.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Miracle.
And then a miracle dice on morale. Yeah, very nice. So I haven't, all in all, that was a really good turn there, but I haven't stopped Dan from getting 8 primary. So he's already up on points on me, just with the points he's going to score.
And if all those didn't die, that's 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So he's up on me on points, just going into his command phase, and then it's all the points that he can score in the turn as well, and he's going second. So this is looking very close now. So I actually think Dan can get quite a decent amount of points here.
Okay then, so I'm just going to try and kill some. So I've been trying to get my abhor really round here with these, but that kind of failed miserably. So I'm just going to try and grab some more abhor points here, and then that's it, really.
You should have 2 more of the Witch. Because units count as well, right?
Yep.
And
Yeah.
Val has killed a unit of Rubrics.
Oh yes, you did.
Yeah,
yes,
so the
yes,
Chariot
yes,
and the Rubrics are dead, so you actually have 5 on a board.
yeah, because I was going for 3 when I tried to get that one round there.
Yes, yes.
But there's 2 more psychers over here, so that's what I'm trying to go for. Just
Trying to kill
bump
them
my,
both, yeah.
bump my abhor score up.
It's the Rihati damage guy and Ahriman. It's my 2 big damage dealers.
Yeah.
If he could take them out going into the last turn, my damage comes right down.
So, the Melters fell back out of combat. They got in the Rhino. My Sacrosancts have come out and spread themselves between these 2 Psychers to go wherever they need to. Junith has stayed in combat with both of those, because then neither of those now can heroically intervene or attack into anything I've got around here, which guarantees me defend the shrine. And that's about it, really. Nothing else has moved. I've brought some characters out because I can charge some characters in there to fight that guy. So that's kind of what we're doing. Right then, so let's go into the Schusting phase. So where shall I start? So we've got, he could probably, the Melter could probably shoot Ahriman. So how many has he got? 4?
5 wounds.
He's got 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Right, okay then, cool. So this girl here will throw a crack grenade into him.
Yep.
Wounds?
Oh, is this a character, is it, throwing a crack grenade?
Yep.
There we go. Goes through.
Ooh.
That's 2 damage, isn't it?
Oh, is it D3 or 2?
Is it 2 or D3? I'm not sure. I thought there were 2 now.
I've no idea.
You're
It's been
right
Eldar.
then.
Eldar
Oh,
don't,
roll
Eldar
first,
don't
because you
have
might
it.
just roll a 2.
I've rolled it. I've rolled 1.
It might still be D3.
I've been playing Eldar for ages, so I've not thrown a crack grenade in ages. Grenade. There it is. Crack grenade. D3.
Oh, okay.
Strength 6, -1, D3.
So we've got 4 left.
4 left.
That'll do.
Then the Dog Martyr will do the same. Nope. Then we'll go for the Hospitaller. No, there's no point. No, okay then. So the Melter will shoot them. Shoot her. Right then. So
Here we go.
here we go. I think I've slightly messed up. Sorry. Bear with me. Yes, I think I have. Just put them there just to get the rerolls. That's all. There you go. So 2's rolling once. There you go. It's important. 2 wounds. Okay, so wounded on 2s, yeah?
We're done on 2s, yeah.
And then you've got a 4 up in one.
4 up in one.
So I will use a 2 here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1.
Okay.
No!
I'll get.
Oh! Man. And then the sergeant will throw a crack grenade. Rerolling. Wounds.
Wounds. Goes through.
That would have just killed him outright if that was the Melter. Another 1.
Down to 3.
The Rhino will fire a Storm Bolter into him.
Uh-huh.
Ah, that screwed me killing both of them.
Hold on. Let me just double check for you.
2 wounds from the Storm Bolter. Then the sisters that got out, the Sacrosancts, they've got bolt pistols and 1 will throw.
Yeah,
a
an
crack
exotic sorcerer has a sigil of corruption. I thought so. That gives him a 4. Yeah.
Cool. So then Two saves from the Stormbolter, man.
2 saves from Stormbolter. Is this 1 damage? Yeah. Yep. Good. Double 6.
Then the girls that got out with the pistols, so 4 pistols. 2 wounds.
Takes 1.
Crack grenade. Wounds.
Saved.
So he's down to 2. Okay.
He's battling on. He is battling
A
on.
hospitaler will throw a crack grenade now that we're getting desperate. Wounds.
They do all have crack grenades, don't they?
I mean,
That would go through.
I'm assuming.
I would CP that. He survives.
He's
Because it's
alive.
armor contempt, right?
I might save you a CP. I thought all just marine characters had them.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that all of them had them, like a dog martyr and an and the apothecary.
Where does it say what they're armed with?
Right at the top.
So I've thrown one with a dog martyr, definitely, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where the hell is a dog martyr?
Same page as the Hospitaller.
Yes, dog martyr has it.
Yep.
The hospitaler doesn't, so keep your CP.
I'll keep my CP, that's fine. And then the other one is
the other one was a Repentance
Repentance
Superior. Yes, they do.
Okay,
Yeah.
they do. Okay. Okay, so the hospitaler doesn't. So it means my CP is still.
Yeah, just keep your CP.
Yeah, that's fine.
So then these girls here will shoot into him. It's a 2-up save, but what you gonna do? 2.
No, I don't think he gets all his dust. Because he's a one-man unit that's a sorcerer.
Oh, okay. You're running once, thanks to Judith.
So he's not dust. No, he's not dust.
Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 3-ups. Oh, I would have to use my CP here. I will. I'll use my CP here.
Oh.
He dies.
Oh God! No way. Okay.
Dusty.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. Dink.
I think that is literally all my
Those are
shots
the
there
together.
as well. That was literally the final shot.
That's amazing that it took that much to
It's
take
you.
him
Yeah, I
out.
know, right?
Yeah.
So one guy. Okay, then. So now I will charge in with my sacrosanct going into Ahriman.
Into Ahriman. Okay.
So they got 12 inches.
Yep.
I think they make it.
So I'll come over here. You've got no CPs now, right?
Nope.
So you can't heroic intervene me.
No.
That's fine. So that's just more bodies on there. Right then, okay, so and then is there any way I could leave that just to get the dog martyr in as well? Because I left the dog martyr in the middle to charge both.
There's no more over there.
There. So if I go like that, then I can pile in round there with them, right? Because they went 12, so they can go all the way over there if they wanted to.
Yep.
Is that right? I can't
Yeah,
see
but you
behind the
can't go-
ruin.
You can't
that's
go
all.
within.
I
each
can't
of
see
these
behind
guys.
there.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. There's guys right there, right.
Yeah.
behind
Okay,
them.
right, okay. Yeah, so...
So.
because then I could just fight with the dog martyr first, right? Because you can't interrupt.
Yeah. So you could do that.
There you go. Dog martyr. I haven't used any dice yet. Any of these. So I've got to use one more really to get my 2 points. So I use a 5. Because then she can't fail.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's an 11-inch charge.
She goes in.
There you go. Right then. Okay, so you can't interrupt. So
No.
we're just fighting and we're trying to kill Ahriman.
Yeah.
Cool then. So there you go. Put them in there. Just chuck them in to like that. Right then. So we'll go for the dog martyr first because she's cool.
Yep.
We like the dog martyr.
I have no idea what
She's all right in combat, you know.
Is she?
She's half decent.
I literally have no idea what she does.
So does that mean that Ahriman doesn't have all his dust as well then?
No, Ahriman doesn't have all of this.
Okay.
Ahriman is Ahriman. Ahriman's alive.
So she has 3 attacks.
Ahriman always just takes his 4 movement.
And then she's strength 5. So wounding on 3s.
Nope.
2. And she's -2, flat 2 damage.
Yeah, he's got his 4 movement against this.
Go on, dog martyr!
1 goes through.
Okay.
Got 4 wounds left.
So we're down to 4.
Yep.
Okay. Then the sacrosancts have 2 attacks each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, +1 for the sergeant. I've got OCP, so I can't plus anything. I've just got my reroll ones. Oh, that's a lot of 2s. More 2s. 5 2s out of 11.
Well,
with 3s rerolling ones. 3s. 1, 2, 3.
Takes 3.
Ooh,
That was unlucky. Okay, he's got one left.
got one left.
Okay.
Is it Judith?
No, I fight before Junior.
Why?
My turn. You stayed in there.
No!
It's your turn.
No!
You stayed in there.
No!
Terminator.
No!
You stayed in there.
Oh,
And obviously, in your turn, I fight first.
Oh no.
So I got the 3 turnies. Rolling all the ones. Ah, yes, it would matter. I can't remember if you denied the +1 to hit or not.
I definitely
That would
did.
have been 4 more hits.
I definitely did. Get out of it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. 5.
5. Right then. So, did she take any wounds last time?
I
No,
don't
she
think
did,
so.
did she?
No.
And what damage are these?
2.
2.
I still got the staff.
Okay then. So I've got a 4 up in one.
Yep.
Oh, that one's cocked. So she takes 1.
Yep.
Oh, so I can't die.
Can't die.
Because that'd only be 6.
Can't die.
Okay, so she's down to 1.
Down to 1. And the staff. All hit. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. Minus.
Minus 1, so nothing.
So 3 ups.
Mhm.
Oh, I've only got 1. Oh, I was so close to killing Ahriman.
Come on.
Right,
Die,
2.
girl,
Right,
die.
so this is 3s. Yeah! I used to
Oh, she
six.
actually passed 2. Okay. So she lives on
Okay,
1 wound.
so she lives. Come on,
Oh, God.
Come on,
You have
Judith.
gotten so lucky here.
4 attacks. Here we go.
Go on.
3 hits. Right, so then she's strength 6. Oh, 1.
Oh, 1? Okay.
Yes.
AP.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. So that does kill
Bullshit.
Yeah, you've got
Get
really
out of
lucky
here,
there.
Ahriman.
Really lucky there.
Go
They
on.
were, oh,
Go on.
Judith. Judith is rubbish. Judith has
Judith
just
is
scored
rubbish.
loads of points,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
Don't
Whatever.
ever doubt Judith.
Loads of
ever
points. She scored
again.
3 points. Shut up.
And she got the shrine last turn.
Shut up.
She kept hold of it. She got me 4 points for the primary as well.
She didn't do anything.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
nothing.
So that's 6 points on a ball.
6 points on the ball, the witch, yep.
There we go. And
Defended the shrine.
then leap of faith. I used another 3, so that's 2. 2. Defended the shrine. 2, 3.
Look at the points.
Wow.
Yeah, the points are massive. That's what I was saying. The points are going to be absolutely huge in this game. Points are looking beastly there. But I do get 12 on the
You do
primary.
get 12.
So the game's going to be me getting 12 on the primary,
you've got-
trying to see if I can stop him getting 3 on the primary.
Ahriman needs to punch back into Judith over here.
You see how no one laughed but Dan? Like, that was the crappiest joke. He just made a big scene of how well he's killed her. And 3 seconds later went, oh, don't forget to hit bug.
Right.
If that was 5 minutes later, that would have been funny, but what an idiot.
I killed Ahriman. 5.
Just remember 3 seconds ago, actually about 5 minutes ago when he was like, oh, the melter failed on the guy. Oh.
Go, go.
And then 1 for the start of your turn. A 1 and a 5.
In the movement we're discussing, oh, maybe.
So he's got a 5 and 3 1s. He got 5 and 3 1s for his miracle dice.
Yes.
Because that was one that started my turn as well.
Yes, it was, yeah.
Okay, so I've got the 12 on the primary. I've got to try and deny him as many as I can now. Right, Dan's secondaries, guys, are shooting up a lot higher than mine. I need to try and cut his primary down right now. I need to try and stop him getting the points at the end. I am going to. I have just realised something actually.
Mm-hmm. So,
I shouldn't raise that banner.
okay.
I should just do that instead.
Okay.
So I'm in Dan's territory. and drop a bomb for 4 points.
Oh, drop a
That's
bomb.
better than 1 banner point is 4
The bomb.
4 bombs.
The bombs.
4 bomb points because I've got 20, 32 on primary so far. So that will get me 4 points, whereas the thing would only get me 1. Because they're obsec, it finishes at the end of my own turn. So I'll drop a bomb there.
Don't forget about the bomb.
There we go. Right, so over here then, I've just moved around trying to do as much damage as I can. I advanced 17 with my flamers.
Do you want to put a
Just
bomb
to shoot
down?
the sacrosancts. Sorry?
Do you want to put a bomb down?
Oh yeah, so we don't forget it. How do they get diffused though? That's the one thing I need to know.
Have
you passed me that
I have to
one?
roll like a 4-up.
Yeah, but if you can deny it, like quite easily, then I should probably just take the 1 point on the banner.
Oh, I see.
Do you know what I mean? So I just want to see what it actually is on that mission. How easy is it to deny? Here we go. Diffuse explosives. 1 unit from your army can start performing this action at the end of your movement phase if it is within range of a primed explosive within your own territory and has no enemy units within range of the same objective marker. Oh, so it's fine. You won't be able to do it.
Yeah, you'll be there.
Why do you have to be near an objective marker?
Oh no, I put an objective down. Down.
Yeah.
Then you have to come in range of that objective marker and do an action.
Yeah.
But if I'm in range of it, you can't do it.
Oh, cool.
So I'll just put a bomb there and then you can't defuse it.
Next to you, right?
So there we go. We'll just place a bomb. We'll place it there as well. Because no one would be able to get there without advancing anyway, would they? So I'll just place it there.
Okay. Yeah. As far as
And it's within range of me, so you wouldn't be able to deny it. That's pretty good. I didn't think about that until we went to record, and I was like, "Oh, that's way better than raising the banner. Just go in your territory."
It's weird that you can't deny. You can't stop it if you're in range of it.
Yeah.
Because you can only do an action in the movement phase, right?
Yes.
So if you do that in your last turn,
you can't stop it.
There's no physical way for me to stop
Yes,
that bomb.
but only an obsec unit can complete it at the end of their own turn.
Yes.
Otherwise, you have to wait till next turn. So you have to have a troop unit doing it in the last turn.
Oh, okay.
Which is quite hard normally.
Yeah.
So, right, dusty boys, dusty boys. So drop the bomb there, and then we're just going to try and do as many things as we can. Right, these guys advanced 17 over just to shoot the sacrosancts. And then these guys just moved in to help with a smite. I might not even be able to shoot the sacrosancts. If my 2 smites go off, then I can only see 2. So if my 2 smites go off, none of the flamers can shoot. And then it is what it is, and we'll see what we can do. So, however, this was my one plan. I was gonna smite first into Junith from over there, and then if it failed, I had a second smite into Junith.
Yes, nice.
But now I've only got 1.
Oh, okay.
Because they've dropped the bomb.
I think I've rolled more than enough 5-ups for one game.
So, I've lost Ahriman and my Rahati guy. So I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Kabbalistic 9? It's either 9 or 10. I've got 9 or 10 Kabbalistic rituals here. So, I'm going to do a warp ritual. Now, I can't win the game without that, so I have to make it undeniable. Nothing else.
Well, that was my plan for my CB.
That's the only way. See, look, I'm drawing now, and I need to get more banners. I need to get more engaged on all fronts, and I need to stop Dan getting more on it. Like Leap of Faith, he can only get 1 more point on.
Yeah.
So, but if I can stop him defending the shrine at the end, not only will he not gain 3, he'll lose 3 as well.
Yeah.
So he'll need to get like 8 primary minimum. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to achieve.
Cool.
So I had to do that.
Cool.
I had to do that. Right, then the Terminators will try to smite Junith.
Yes.
Oh, that does not go off.
Ooh.
That's huge. So I will CP that.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Yep.
Just go off?
Yep.
It's a 5.
Oh, it's a 5, okay. Then the rubric unit will try to do the same thing.
Oh, no.
That does go off because it's my second smite, so it's +1.
Yeah,
6.
you get the +1. Cool. Who's doing this?
The next one. The next guy.
And are they? Have you put him closer to these or her?
It's the same from Junith and the Sacrosancts.
You put them the same?
Yeah.
All right, cool. No. So I think I've got 1 left, right?
I would use your 4 up on this.
Really?
Just to try and keep her alive.
You've got
so basically,
more damage powers and stuff, haven't you? You could do some more damage there.
No, I've used my CP, so I can't do any more. That's the only power.
There's no more damage powers you can do.
I could do a smite from there and stop doing the bomb, but that's going to cost me 4 points.
Oh, that's going to cost you 4 points. Yeah, so it's not worth it.
I would try to keep her alive.
Yeah.
Unless you've got plans for this
If
evening.
you can't do any more, I did have plans for it, but if you can't do any more, that's worth it.
I think so.
Right then, so
I'd try and 4 up it.
4 up it is then.
Oh, God.
Ready? Are you ready?
I'm not ready.
I've rolled like a
not
boss
ready.
all game. You ready? It's a 4!
I covered my eyes because I was like, I don't want to see. Oh, is it a 4?
I don't think I failed one
fair.
of those.
No.
Not one.
Not one.
Not
Not
one. The warp is
Yeah.
It
mine.
is your
Yeah.
game.
Get out of my warp.
Because that's
Bitch.
just stopped 16 minus 2 bolter shots
Yes.
going into sisters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's basically what I was trying to achieve there.
Yeah.
So that stopped that. That's absolutely huge,
That's
man.
massive, mate. That's
Wow.
massive.
Okay. So they can't do anything. They can't do anything. He can't do anything. No, because I'm out of Cabal, so he can't even try and gain me a CP. I don't think I need to be holding that objective. That's the only thing I was saying to Dan. So those guys should try to teleport. Yes. Oh my God. I wasn't hinging anything on that because it was like an 8. It's an 8 to cast it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that's more bodies I can put on the shrine.
Yes.
That's all I was thinking. So, how am I going to get more bodies on the shrine? I think the only way to do it is go 9 back here. The only way to do it is go back here.
Oh, it did stop me getting a miracle dice though.
The only way to do it, I think, is going there and then charging in there and piling and consolidating onto the objective. I think it's worth it. I don't think there's anything else that I can use my stuff on. Right? I think there's nothing better, right?
I mean,
I think I have to take
they can
that.
shoot and charge, so why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, let's go into the shooting phase then. So, the 3 flamers are just going to shoot the sacrosanct.
Yes.
So we've got 5 and 5 is 10 plus 8. 10 plus 8, 18. 12, 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
That's right. We got it. Here we go. Failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Average 12.
12. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So these are -2 because you don't get on.
They're -2. I've got 2 of them on cover though, which I don't think is going to be enough. So what does that put me on?
3s.
3s.
You don't get armor of contempt.
Okay, they're dead.
Okay, and then 4s. He was like, well, I'll do them one at a time, and then just like, oh no, they're done. Oh yeah, do I feel no pain?
I do have to
Boss the fixes down.
Wow! No, not one.
That's fine.
Okay, so they do go down. That's the. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah.
And then I got the bolters off rubrics to try and see what they can do. So what is this? Is this 5 battle sisters?
5 battle sisters.
And 1 dominion.
1 dominion, and then the hospital behind.
This is annoying. So I've got to put 1, 2, 3 bolters into them,
Yeah.
and then 1 bolter into the dominion.
Okay.
I have to take this dominion out. So 1 bolter into the dominion. 1 hit. 1 wound. Go on, take her out.
Oh! Ah! He's okay. He's okay.
Oh no! And then the 3 bolters, move it into the middle of the action. 3 bolters into the others. 4 hits. 3 wounds.
3 wounds, and this is 3 ups again, yeah?
Yeah, it's on them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they all get Junith, don't they?
Okay.
All okay. That's not going to plan. These guys here, they'll put everything into the battle sisters.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 ones.
Okay.
That's not going well either. 3 wounds. Go on. 1.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
1. Okay. Taking 1 out. You never know. That 1 could have made all the difference. That 1 genuinely could make all the difference. And then it's just those flamers there, right? 6 flamers, guys, into
6 flamers, look, into 4
6
little
flame.
sisters.
Into 4 little sisters. Okay. 10, 23 plus 18. So that's what? 33, 41.
I will glue spears to your backs and make you sacrosanct.
41 hits.
If
from
you
6
live.
Models. Nice.
Come on, girls. Come on. You got this.
Give me 2 dice, Dan.
2 dice, there you go.
So it's this, and then I'll take 1 out and go again. If
Oh,
we need
girls,
to.
come
So
on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 off the first half.
11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11.
11.
Oh, they're already gone. Okay.
Okay.
There's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just killed 7 sisters, mate.
With the first half. With the first half. Okay. I guess I'll take that. So is there no one on that objective now?
No one. No one.
Okay.
That is all
no
yours.
one on that objective.
Unfortunately, though, you didn't put your flamers on on that objective, so.
Oh, yeah. Ask Dan to move them for me.
Unfortunately, they all skated around the objective.
Right, so I've kept my free reroll for this. Just for the charge. I'm assuming I'm going to need to reroll at least something. So, these 4 rubrics will charge first. They're going to charge the Dog Martyr.
Yep.
In they go.
In they go.
So, we've got 4 of them all on the objective. So, I've got 4 8 obsec models on there so far. We have to get these guys on. So, they're going to charge the 5 Battle Sisters.
Fail the 9. Fail. Is it still a 9 even though I killed the end one?
Yeah, they were within 10 of that. And the Dominion as well. That's why I went to the end. So, the Dominion
cool.
was in 9.
Nice.
In case I killed 2, I could have gone for the Dominion.
Fail it.
Oh, okay. I will re-roll the 1 dice.
Fail it.
Yes, it's an 11. No! In we go, baby.
It's all right. They'll all bounce, and then those sisters are going to kick the crap out of them.
There we go.
They're my best sisters. They are.
Okay, so I don't think I'm going to do any of the charges. That's fine. So just pile-ins. Let's go. So these guys will come round. Going to Junith as well. Why the hell not? She's not going to be there to hit us anyway.
No, exactly. Yeah.
So do that just so we can get all 5 on the objective. There we go. And then obviously they can only hit the sisters. So let's see what we can do into them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have to kill some though because Dan does still have quite a few more. Like, if we don't kill him, he can also put on a second unit and then put as many models as possible on there. Okay, that helps.
Well,
Does help. 8 hits. 4 wounds.
4 wounds, and it's minus.
No, it's just rubrics hitting you with their bolters.
1.
Hit you with the butts of their guns.
Okay.
And the staff.
Hospitaler. Get up.
Triple hit.
Get up, girl.
2 wounds.
So every single one of them hit.
Yeah.
No minus again.
No.
1 damage.
2. Oh, we killed the battle sister.
1 is
That
dead.
feels good.
She's dead.
Yep. Consolidate. There we go. Then we've got these into the Dog Martyr. Now this is the interesting bit.
You'd better
Take
kill
the
that
Dog
Dog
Martyr
Martyr.
out.
You'd better kill her because she's good.
Oh god, here we go. So, I'll do the staff first. All hit.
What the hell is going on, man?
All wounds.
Stop hitting with everything. So the Dog Martyr has 4 wounds. And so it was minus 1 again, right?
Yes, AP0.
And it was 4? 3. 3. So 3 up save.
We're on the edge here.
There's 1 through. Okay, cool. Did you roll the damage for the first one for me, and I'll see if I want to CP that. Oh, I've got the CPs. 2 go through.
3.
Yes, you did.
And 3.
Oh,
Poof,
yeah,
poof.
you very did.
Oh, sorry. You killed something in the shooting phase, didn't you?
Bonked
Them.
her on the head. Yeah, I killed them, yeah.
5.
I just bonked her on the head.
And then you've just killed a character. Another one.
That was a 1.
Down you go, girl. Get out of here.
Thank you.
Because now we can't make anyone obsec. Other than the sisters that are already on there. So we have to go into...
Oh, that's what he thinks.
That's what he thinks, yeah. Let him think that.
It's right. You have to get a lot of models on there now. I've now got 12, 13 obsec models on there.
Yeah,
so I don't think you even have enough to take it back now.
It's tough. Yeah.
Junith fights before the Terminators, of course.
Go on, Judith.
Oh, Junith. Yeah, okay. What's the easiest? She can't get any points. There's no like single models or anything in there.
No, 5-man unit, 4-man unit, Terminators.
We'll go for the 4-man unit. Why the devil not?
4 attacks, right?
I think it was, yeah. Because I keep messing with 2 of them. Oh, Mr. 1. I'll take it. 3s.
Oh, does she own bloody 2s?
Yeah.
I'd expect her not to.
She's like a captain, isn't she? 2.
Into some rubrics.
The 4-man unit.
4-man unit, 4 ups, is it? Yep, all good. 5 and 6.
Right.
Lovely stuff.
Why couldn't Ahriman have rolled saves like that? The punk. The punk. Rubric showing him how it's done. And that is basically my turn.
Yes.
So I do still get... Ooh, that's the only reason. That's the one thing I lose. I lose the engage there. So I only get 2 points on engage now.
Yes.
Because I still got my rubric.
I tried to tell him to leave him there.
That guy jumped
He
away.
wouldn't listen to me.
So I only get 2 points on engage on all fronts. So guys, this is the aim here. I get 2 points on engage on all fronts. You physically can't stop the bomb, right? So shall I just add the bomb on?
If I can't stop it, then
Yeah, because you're not allowed to start the action. So I'll add the bomb on now. I know it's at the end of the game. I'll add the bomb on now. So Dan needs 6 points.
6 points.
He can only get 1 on Leap of Faith, so he needs 5 more points.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to either kill Psychers, defend his shrine successfully, or get more than 4 primary.
Or get more than 4
More than 4 primary. So this is going to actually be...
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very, very interesting.
Leave this with me.
Let Dan think about what he's going to do.
So, after a lot of deliberation, I could get it within 3, guaranteed. Like, I haven't even got to roll any dice or anything like that. But,
so we will just
the only
explain
way
it,
to
guys.
win
I
it.
will just add the 2 banners on. That's the
That's
only
for
thing
the
we
end
forgot.
of the game, right?
We will get 2, because Dan can't get to these.
yes.
So I will definitely get 2 banner points at the end of the game
yes.
for these 2. So I am on 66.
Also, as well, I cannot take my shrine back. There is
Yes.
too many bodies on there. It is physically impossible for me to take my shrine back.
Yeah, I just killed Junith.
And that is
we
the
just
killer.
rolled Junith there, guys, because we forgot to do the attacks to the Junith. Junith has died.
Oh, yeah.
But
easily.
Dan used that 1 CP, that 1 miracle dice that he gains for a morale on the Battle Sisters, because I did kill one of the Battle Sisters. So he has maxed his Leap of Faith already.
Yes.
So he needs 7 points to draw,
Mm-hmm.
and he needs 8 points to win the game.
Yes. Yes. Okay, then. Cool. So, right. So, yes. So, yeah, I need 7 points. So,
And Dan spent his 1 CP.
I've spent my 1 CP to make the Repentia Superior Obsec. So she's going to move over here. There, that's Obsec on there. So I've got that.
She's
So I've
taken that.
definitely got those 4.
Definitely got 4 primary.
So then, I need.
Boom,
So,
look at that.
there you
He's
go.
definitely
So
got the 4
the thing is,
primary.
I've lost the shrine, right?
Yes.
So I lose 3.
Yes. Dan can't get his shrine back, so he does lose 3. That's the thing that's hurt him here,
Yes, yes.
that he's going to lose 3 at the end
So
of the
I
game.
need
for the
6
shrine.
points.
You need
Yes,
6
right.
points.
To
I need
draw.
6 points.
And he can do this because if he kills this unit of rubrics,
Yep.
he gets 2 for a ball,
Yep.
and then he'll get 8 on the primary folding 2.
Yes.
So he'll get 6 points and we'll draw the game.
There you go. Right. Okay then. Do you know one thing I've just remembered as well?
Oh, yeah?
Remember this unit here? They didn't use their
Cherub?
cherub.
They didn't use their cherub. He's got a cherub. That's essentially 5 multi-melters. This can happen.
This is going to
This
happen.
This
could
could happen.
My
This could
plan?
definitely
My
happen.
plan?
Right. Okay. So I'll start with them.
I think
So
it's fairly
they're
like
going to shoot into them.
fairly reliable
No,
here
it's
now.
Not. It's not.
Is it not?
Right. 3s because they're not a whole unit.
Okay. Is it not 4s because
What?
the forest?
Mine. It doesn't matter. I rolled a 4.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's.
Makes no difference.
Have
but
you
yes.
got ones?
No, you killed Judith.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh.
I
got it.
I
See,
have,
that's how you do it, buddy.
I have tasted my own medicine, and it is bitter. All right then. 2s.
Oh, we have magical dust armor, so we ain't dying.
What?
We are. We are definitely dying.
Cool.
Rubric dead.
So then,
Because you don't have any obsec you can get on there, do you, Dan? You've
no,
got to kill them all,
because
don't
you killed my dog martyr.
Yes.
So basically, we worked it out, guys. If that rubric squad doesn't make that charge, I win the game. If he doesn't kill the dog martyr, I win the game. So it's basically come down to this because both of those happen.
Can't be good. Just be lucky. Make the charge. Kill the
Right.
dog martyr with just 2 attacks. You can do it.
These 3 girls here, they're going into them and they're hitting them on 3s.
This is the saucy bit.
Ooh.
This is the saucy
Are we
bit,
ready?
guys.
That's 2 hits.
No. No, surely you'd use the a wound roll there to get 2 guaranteed.
No, I wouldn't, because I wanted to use the 5 on her hitting again.
Okay, yes.
So I wouldn't have used
Okay,
it. So.
well,
We die.
3 left.
Yeah,
left.
it was those the 3-ups have let me down all game, man. Right then, okay. So this girl here,
The
she's
cherub?
gonna fire her cherub.
Yeah, the cherub.
I'm going to use the 5 to hit,
Yes.
and then the
Oh,
other
yeah, 'cause
one.
It's 4s, yeah.
No,
Very nice.
2s. Yeah.
5 up.
Oh, oh.
No, that's another one. So of course I'm just going to leave 1 upset guy in my sorcerer.
We've got a storm bolter going into them. That's 4
4
ones.
1s. Nice.
Okay.
That's not what you need at the end here.
Right. I think that's it. There's no point shooting any of that over there. So yeah, we're just charging in then. So so did I kill? I didn't kill anything. You didn't kill anything. No, just checking if I need to get any miracle dice. Right then. So these 3 into them. Oh. So they're a 10. Bada bing, bada boom. Then we've got the Hospitaller. Can you check what that is? Do you want to just lift the rune up?
Yeah,
and measure it?
I think it's a fairly small charge. I don't think it's that big. It's like a 6 or something.
Man, you think that's not that big?
Nah, mate.
That's massive.
Yeah, she's
Alan,
within
you know.
7, so it's a 6.
6. Oh, that's a 2 and a 6. Yes.
And a Dominion's only a 7 as well.
Oh.
Hey! They're both in.
Right, so stick them
Couple more charges. Yeah.
Stick them there, just because I want to try and
Oh,
come
so
round
yeah,
and get
pilot.
onto
Yeah,
there,
of course
right,
you do.
yeah.
Of course you do. Yeah.
And then I've got the this one. I don't even think they're in. Are they in? Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're within 10.
within 10, so it's a 9.
So 12.
Minus 2 is an 11.
He can do it. He can do it. It's on. It's on,
They're
baby.
going for it,
They can do
baby.
it. They can do it. They can do it.
They're going
They
for
can do
it.
it.
Right then, and then in which case then I'm just going to tag that guy because all I need is for him to die. Right?
Yeah. But obviously I'll kill the sorcerer first. They're all fearless.
Exactly. So it doesn't matter.
They're all
Right then.
fearless.
And then the Rhino.
The
I don't even know if it matters. Go, Rhino, go! No. Right, okay, then. So, we've got the sisters.
Look at that.
Here we go. Is any of it multi-damage? Because obviously do that first if any of it is. Has the Hospitaller got like a staff?
I wouldn't have thought so.
No? Because if the Hospitaller is like 2 damage or something, do it first. Because this is getting saucy.
Hospitaller. I can't believe they're in the 11. Hospitaller has 3 attacks and is minus 1 AP.
Okay.
Oh, so she's giving me a 2 save.
So the Hospitaller has
Force them through, Dan.
hits on
Force them
4s.
through.
No, it doesn't wound.
Okay.
Then the Dominion. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Ooh.
Oh,
Do
from
it,
the
do
Dominion.
it,
We'll
do
take it
it.
on the Sorcerer. We're okay.
Then the 3 girls with the melters.
Put this right here.
3 hits. 1 wound.
Oh.
And then the 2 left. 3 attacks.
Go on, Dan.
1 wound. No, not even a wound. 'Cause it
Hey, it's
doesn't
a
matter.
6.
Pass it anyway. And that's it. That's everything. That's all I can do.
Yeah, that's it. But I'm going to kill the Dominion for revenge. We will kill this Dominion. We will kill this Dominion. 3 hits. There we go. The staffs have been great. They've been getting 3 hits every time attacking. I'll use my last CP there. Oh, 2 wounds.
Cool.
I want to kill this
So,
bloody
3 up.
Dominion.
And then I'll use my
Don't
last
you
5.
I give up. I give up. How have I not killed this one Dominion? I've tried all games
Moral
to kill this
victories.
one.
But yeah, if I could just get my sister squad, to fall back and charge, that would have been it. But
Yeah,
I
if you
can't
could
do
fall
it.
back
I can't
and
fall back-
charge,
I can
yeah.
fall back and shoot. I can't fall back and charge.
So losing the shrine at the end is what's cost you there.
Yes.
Yeah, so because otherwise, guys, we did figure out if Dan doesn't lose the shrine, if he doesn't lose his shrine, just killing him would have drawn down the game. Because his melters were in the Rhino, they could have got out far enough to make him the closest,
Yes, yeah.
and then he would have died. Because I did fail the first 3 saves in a row. So that would have killed him. So it's only because Dan has failed to defend his shrine that he's that he's in
There
this
was one of
position. But
loads
yeah.
of things that could have gone off there. But I say, yeah, if they die, then the things go off. And
It was
all
a
sorts.
swing in primary.
Yes.
Like mine going up to a 12 for a turn and then yours coming down to
Yes,
4
yeah,
for a
yeah.
turn.
And a special
That's what's
thanks.
but 66 to 60.
Good game, man.
What a great game,
Good
man.
game.
Let's go to the end game tour. That was a close game.
Man, I thought I had it. I was this close, guys. I was this close.
I thought you had it too.
Oh.
I thought you had it too. We remembered the bombs like right at the end as I was doing my movement phase. I moved the move the rubrics onto the forest,
Yes.
you could see, guys, if you watch the movement phase again, you see them spread out across the forest, and then you see me realizing that you can plant a bomb and then scooch the ones to the other half of the forest and go, there we go, they're all in that half, and plant a bomb.
I thought it was weird though that you can't start diffusing while you've got someone near the bomb, because if I could have just gone over, because I think OBSEC units, don't they just diffuse them? You don't even have to roll or something like that?
I think
Or it's on a
every
2+?
unit diffuses on a 4-up, but like OBSEC either do it automatically or on a 2+.
Yeah, so
something like that.
If I could just diffuse that, I could just go,
You could just win the game, yeah.
you're OBSEC, I'll move over there, diffuse, I win.
Yeah.
But it's weird that you can't diffuse it. And I suppose, actually, it
think it makes sense.
offsets the whole going second bias.
Yes.
You
it does.
already score the objectives at the end to be able to move over and go, yeah, all your bombs are deactivated.
It's the same reason you
Probably
can't
does
take
make
banners
sense,
down.
to be fair.
It's probably for the same reason you can't take banners down.
Yeah.
So that if
yeah.
you've gone first, you can at least
You've already got
plant
that
banners
advantage
don't
for
go
going
down.
second, right?
Yes, you have a bigger primary advantage for going second anyway.
All right, GW,
So,
I'll let you off.
And also,
You did one thing right,
you've
right?
got to think it makes sense.
Yes, was if they're stood,
Right,
stood
Dan.
over the bomb.
I've planted a bomb here. Go on, defuse the bomb.
What's that?
Defuse it. Oh, he's done it! He's confused me. You know what I mean? I think if you went to try and defuse a bomb and there were 5 Rubiks standing there with bolters and you're just a sister, I think you'd be pretty scared of trying to bend down and try and defuse the bomb while you're getting shot. Oh man! So I think it does make sense gameplay wise, you know.
Yeah,
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we totally forgot that you could plant the bombs until the last turn.
Yeah.
And then and then it was the shrine. That's what it was. Just losing the shrine.
Yes. Yeah.
Not only meant that you didn't gain 3 points, but you lost 3 at the end.
Yes, yeah.
Because
Well,
if you
it
hadn't
was
lost those
effectively
3 as
6.
well.
Because if I gain the shrine,
You
then I gain 3
yeah.
points,
And
then
you
you
don't
don't
lose.
deny
Yeah,
3.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like 6 effectively.
It's
yeah.
absolutely huge, the shrine
Yeah,
is, the
yeah,
way that
yeah.
it swings at the end there.
Yeah.
So I think it was all on the shrine.
Mhm.
Because if I hadn't have made the charge, guys, with the rubrics that teleported themselves, if they hadn't have made their charge in,
Mhm.
and it's only because I had the reroll of 1 dice. Because I rolled a 5 and chose to
Yes.
just re-roll the
Yes,
other
yeah,
dice.
yeah, yeah.
If I'd had to re-roll both of them, I'd have had even less chance of making
Yeah,
it
yeah,
in.
yeah.
But it's only that goes to show, guys, that pact on that guy.
Don't forget, so we
I
worked
use
it
that
out.
every single turn.
The only way that Manny can win that is if he makes the teleport power, which is an 8,
Yes, which is an 8.
then he makes the 9-inch charge, and he kills the Dog Martyr with a sorcerer.
Easy.
With his 3 attacks.
Easy.
If none of that happens,
Easy.
the sisters take it.
And the look of it was insane. It was like, cast a power and an 8, but I'm all out of cabals. Oh, I've done it. Make a 9-inch charge with no buffs. Oh, I've done it. Kill a bloody Dog Martyr with 3 attacks that have no AP.
There's no AP,
No AP with Armor of
yeah,
Contempt.
yeah.
And he just went, bonk, bonk. Oh,
Oh, who saw that coming? Manny's stealing it at the end with bonkers dice.
man. Oh, man. Thank you very much for watching, guys. That was our second ever competitive battle report using tournament train and competitive lists. We hope that you're enjoying this new style of content. Our narrative battle reports will be coming very soon, hopefully within the next 3 to 4 weeks. So within the next month, you'll also have those. Our first ever faction focus also went out this week, 2 days ago on Wednesday. Please go back and watch that if you haven't. Really interesting content there as well. We talk about Chaos Space Marines in the first ever faction focus. And next week or the week after, we will have faction focus new Astra Militarum. So if you want to know everything about the Astra Militarum, what's good about them, how we think they're going to impact the meta, then please do watch that as well. And if you want notifications every time we release all of those new kinds of videos, please hit the subscribe button and notifications bell in the corner there if you haven't already. And if you enjoy what we do here, you'd like to support the channel, you'd like amazing discounts off our web store, and you'd like additional tournament competitive content, then head over to glasshammergaming.co.uk and join the elite. And we'll catch you next week with another competitive battle report. Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Live stream Warhammer 40k games, meta-analysis, tournament reports. Hi guys, I'm Manny. I am one of the co-founders of Glasshammer Gaming. I'm one of the current top 5 ranked ITC players in the world, and I play for my international team, Team England, and we are the current reigning world champions. So we started Glasshammer Gaming at the start because we play a very high level, and we realized that a lot of content creators online were more narrative and not really focused on the competitive aspect of the game, and we thought it'd be really cool if we made battle reports, live streams and tactics videos to help players improve in their competitive game, and also for people who are looking to start getting into competitive play, help them along the way and give them some tips. We also have an elite service, and if you join up, you get more in-depth meta-analysis, competitive tournament reports, and even bigger discounts on our store, which are incredible in the first place, and you're basically getting some of the best discounts in the world. If you join up, you also get access to our Discord server, where there are lots of like-minded people who also want to be very competitive and play to the best of their ability, and you'll be added in there with all of them. There are different channels for every army, every faction, so you can talk to other players who play the same armies as you and improve together.